first.
No, hold on.
Bro,
Hello, everybody! Welcome to.
Hold on.
What happened?
Okay. Okay. No, you can go.
Welcome.
Okay.
They were so proud.
Welcome, everybody, to Chaos Green Flag, Red Flag stream. I'll be your host for tonight, Rocky Raigeki. And with me are three amazing VTubers. I
Yeah.
bet you know them. Let's introduce ourselves, gang. Let's start with the amazing Caper Paper right on my this side. It's so Caper Paper.
I don't know which side is this. Your
Yeah.
left.
My
Just go along with it.
my left side here. The Caper.
Just go along with it.
Give us a rundown of who you are. Give yourself a quick introduction for your fans.
They're your fans, so
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Cyper or Keeper. I'm an artist on Twitter. Yeah, that's all.
Wonderful.
Nice.
Applause.
Yay,
Patty, patty.
Caper.
Thanks.
Okay, next is the amazing fire mage Freyaru.
Hi, my name is Freyaru, and you already know me, so I'm not gonna introduce myself anymore. But hi, and I hope that you enjoy our collab today.
Yay. Nice. Okay, next. The one and only hamster gangster, Booty.
Tell him. Hi. For everybody who doesn't know me, it's me, Putty Pudding, your local gang boss of the Hamstars, and we're here to discuss dating stuff because everybody's interested in that nowadays. Probably, always, honestly, probably.
Yeah.
Because we got lots of
Yeah. Spicy questions.
not questions, but like we asked you what your green or red flags were,
Mhm.
and we got so many. Are those subscriptions? No,
Suggestions?
What?
Suggestions.
Suggestions. There you go. That's the word. Yeah.
It's okay.
So we're
sweetheart.
excited to
You're
do
doing
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, let me
Yes,
explain
thank you.
how we're gonna do this. Let me explain what happened here. So during the week, I asked everybody to send us suggestions on typical like things that they've encountered with people, like quirks. You know, for example, like they put ketchup on my fries or something. You know, like little
That's your
quirks.
thing.
Yeah. And we listed them down in the suggestion box. And we got over 100, so thank you guys so much for sending us all your suggestions. And
It's a lot.
what I did was I put them in a random generator that gives us random ones. And for these 2 hours, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna draw from the box. We're gonna read one, and the gang will discuss how they feel about this quirk. If they could put it as red flag, which means red flags means they're really unattracted to
Somebody
that
call
quirk.
911.
Yes.
Shawty fire
And someone's
bunny
playing a
on
blurb. Sorry. And
No way.
It's fine.
and they could put it as red flag, which means if you do this, the ladies here and me as well wouldn't fly with it. It was like, oh no, that's weird or gross, and we don't like that. They could put green flag, which means, oh yeah, oh that's really cool. I want that in a date, or that person has the values that I respect, or something. And or they could put no flag, which means it doesn't really affect me. If you do that, it doesn't really bother me, or it doesn't really like affect me in any way. Okay, so I think like when we draw the lot, we could go 1, 2, 3, like count down, and we all kind of say at the same time what flag it is, and we go over it one by one. Is that a good idea?
You mean like what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw
Uh-huh.
a suggestion.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna talk about it, right? Discuss it, and at the end, decide together in which category we would
Yeah.
put that in, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So
Because
right.
yeah.
We good? You guys understand? What we're
Yes.
gonna do? All right. So Puri Puri's drawing this thing, and I'm gonna hold on. Where is it?
No worries.
Okay. So let me show us our first random, our first randomly generated red flag, green flag. Okay.
I didn't know MS Paint was so fun. What the fuck?
All right. The first one is person who often fart. We're starting off
What?
strong, ladies. Starting off strong here. Okay?
What?
Person who often fart. Often fart. Okay?
Wait.
Okay, we're gonna
Okay.
count down. I want to hear red flag, green flag, no flag. Okay? 3, 2,
What?
1. No flag. Guys. 3,
I was distracted.
2. Oh, think about it
It's
first.
like this?
Think about it first. Think about it first. Think about it. Okay, I'll
No,
give you.
can we just discuss it normally? Can we
Okay,
just
yeah,
discuss
let's
it
do,
normally?
okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Who wants to start first? Person who often fart.
Person who often farts.
People who
Do I
often
care?
fart. No, who wants to
I
start?
don't care.
You want to start
No, no,
first?
I-
Okay, let's talk
Yeah,
about it.
sure.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it because I don't care. Everybody
don't care?
farts.
So it's a no flag, green flag.
That's like, it is what it is. Everybody farts.
Would you be
honey. Everybody
attracted to
does-
someone who farts? Is
No,
it green?
I don't want to. I don't want to smell that
I mean,
stank.
it's a natural. it's
Yeah,
a
what if they
natural
have a
process of
condition?
The human body.
Oh my god, natural perfume.
Natural perfume.
Shut up. Can we please not talk about it?
Natural
Oh my
perfume.
goodness.
Okay, so you gotta make a
Imagine
decision. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fran?
I
it's
know
like,
flag,
it
no
is what
flag.
it is. I don't
Mhm.
care.
So it's
it is
no
what it
flag
is.
for you?
Yeah,
No flag.
yeah.
Okay. Let me show what Puri's writing. So no flag. Everyone agrees it's no flag.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
imagine.
Capers is
I
green flag
can't
for
be
you?
with you. You fart too much.
No, it's not.
It's not green
He's
flag.
talking
I'm
about
alright
It's red
being
flag.
in between.
Okay, let's move on.
He's talking about this so much that basically he wants it to be a green flag for
No,
himself. But
I
he
just
doesn't
want a
want
good.
us to say-
I just want like good
Rocky, did you
discussion
write
time
this?
on each one. I didn't write this. Someone
Maybe
else
they
did.
should lay off the beans a little bit.
What if they have a condition? I don't know. Okay, let's draw again. Okay, let's pick a new one.
Okay.
Okay, let's draw again. The next one is. Okay, they still live with their mom. They still live with their
Oh.
mom. Okay, that's a pretty good one.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hold on, let's think a moment. Let me show Puri stream again. Okay. They still live with their mom.
Okay, so look. For me,
Mm-hmm.
this would be just for me.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of a thing where it depends on the situation. For
Mhm.
example,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
if you are like if you and your family have a house
Yeah.
where you have like your own room, or some families even have their own floors or something, depending on like the size of the house,
Uh-huh.
then this would make this would make sense because you could save on rent
Mhm.
and do your things in your own floor, basically. Because I got a friend who
Mhm.
basically still lives at home because she has a whole apartment to herself in that house, like a whole floor. So she basically lives alone, but it's still in the house of her family because it makes sense financially. But
Mhm.
if we're talking in a general sense and you're still living with your mom
Mhm.
because you don't want to take any responsibility for yourself, or you don't want to grow up, or you
Mhm.
don't want to experience the solo life because you're scared, maybe you have worries or something, well then, honey, for me, you would not be able to be in a relationship because that shit, no.
Okay, so that's a red
For
flag
me,
for you?
it would be a red flag.
I
Okay.
understand your point.
Mm.
Wants to go next? Freya?
You can. Me? Well, like Putin said, it really depends on the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Because, for example, for my family,
Yeah.
even though my brother can go out there and actually be independent, he still chooses to live with mom just to take care of her. So it really depends on the situation.
Yeah.
So, and especially for example, if their mom can't do things by themselves anymore. And
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
in that situation,
Hmm.
they really can't let go of their mom, and you'd have to live with that, right? You'd
Mhm.
have to be there for them on that situation.
Yeah.
So for me, it really depends. It's really a case by case kind of
Yeah,
that's
the thing.
thing.
This question's a little too broad.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So, all right, like Puddin, if it's something like you don't want to go out there and be independent, then definitely, of course, it's a red flag.
Mm.
But if it's you, I mean, in this economy, I understand you, honey.
Exactly.
All right. So,
So,
what flag would it be,
um,
Freya, for you?
I guess, since it's so broad, I guess I'll put
Okay,
it
let's
in the.
split this up. We can split it up in like they
Mhm.
still live with their mom because they don't want to
Okay, yeah.
be their own
Oh.
person, or
Yeah.
they still live with their mom because
Other
other
circumstances.
situations.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Caper, what do you think?
I think you two summarized it really well, actually. It's like a case by case thing. It really depends. I mean, it could be that they're a big mama's boy, or it
Uh-huh.
could be that,
Mm-mm.
they just like spending time with their family. And, your time is limited. Not everyone's gonna live forever.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think they should be shamed for that.
Yeah. So, depends. Depend flag.
Hmm.
Depends.
Depend flag.
Case by case, flag.
Okay, so we just split it up as
Okay, is it my turn?
they. Yeah.
I think
Speak your
this
truth.
question's a little different for men who are interested in women. Maybe.
Yeah.
Because usually, like, girls don't. Usually, I don't know. Typically, a lot of them like would want to live in your house at some point, right? I don't know. I think this is a no flag for me. I don't think it matters for me as a guy. I don't know.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Unless like the okay, here's the thing. Well, if like the parent that they're with doesn't support our dating and they're just gonna get in the way all the time, then maybe it's a red flag. You know, like it just depends.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you still live with your mom and they're against us, then this wouldn't really work. You know, right? So yeah. But for me, I think generally it'll be a no flag. Yeah. Okay.
Because the thing I'm talking about here with
Uh huh.
when I read they still live with their mom,
Uh huh.
I usually imagine
Uh huh.
like either they don't want to be their own person and don't want to make their own experiences because they're like it's comfortable at home, right?
Yeah.
Not in every case, because
Right.
for me, I am so glad I don't live with my family anymore, just because it is way more comfortable for me.
Yeah.
But some people like their family, right?
That's true. It's,
And
it's,
it's
it's different for
comfortable
every
with them.
person. Yeah.
But for growing up as your own person, you need to make your own experiences, and sometimes, well, oftentimes that includes like living on your own, because you can earn experiences that you didn't have before. You have to make your own food. You have to do your own chores. You gotta decide daily how you want to spend your day, because you are your own person fully. You can decide, okay, do I want to spend my time right now chilling and relaxing, or do I want to, I don't know, if you're an artist, do my portfolio or whatever. You have way more decision making in the day, because with your family, you're kind of they influence you too. Like,
yeah, that's the one I'm
if your
scared
mom
of.
cooks,
Yeah.
then of course you help her. So that's in pretty much in the day, right?
Right.
And if you live alone, you learn to take responsibility. Yeah, it's about responsibility, says Wadaji. Exactly.
Yeah. So Zed wrote something. He said, I live with my mom. My reason is I'm returning the favor because it's my turn to take care of him. And I totally get that.
Oh.
You know, it's like
Yeah.
situation is different for everybody.
And someone also, Sari said in my chat that it kind of depends on culture too, especially in Western and
Yeah.
Asian countries, most of the time, people live with their
Yeah.
parents.
And the economy is
That's
really
perfectly
bad.
normal.
It's hard for like young people to find like work that gets them a good apartment. You know, like the rent is so high in
I
some
know,
places.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So basically, it all comes down to how the fuck are you as a person?
Yeah.
You know?
I guess it's
So
why you're with
basically-
your mom. You know, like.
Exactly. At the end
But
of
generally,
this whole
like if it's just a
Yeah.
question where it just says you live with your mom, generally without any like other influences, like without any other factors, I would just say no flag. Yeah, I get it. You know, like
Mm.
times are tough, and as you'll see later, maybe we'll pull it. But there's also a mama's boy, mama's girl thing coming up, and
That's
maybe
the thing.
yeah, that's a separate thing. You know, so generally
Okay.
speaking, I would just put it no flag.
Mm.
Okay, ready for the next
Okay.
question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just do this. And let me draw again. Okay. Is liking yandere characters a red flag?
Oh.
Liking yandere characters.
Hashtag I'm a red flag.
Let's discuss. Who wants to go first? Liking yandere characters.
How about you,
Ladies,
Rocky?
Who submitted
How
that?
about
Me?
you, Rocky?
Liking
Yeah.
yandere. Okay, so I think
Yeah.
yandere people are red flags, but people who like people who like
Yeah.
yandere characters are okay. They're not yandere. They like that fantasy. So I think it's a no flag for me. It's just another like taste that they have. As long as they themselves are not yandere.
Aren't.
Okay, honey. Let's
Okay.
be honest about this. If you like a yandere character, I'm
Uh-huh.
sorry, but you probably yearn for love and affection very much. And you probably yearn for a person that's with you like 24/7, gives you attention,
Uh-huh.
like is really interested in you because you probably didn't have that in your life. Because I know for myself that is the case. I don't like a person who's
Uh-huh.
like so obsessive they don't want you to leave the house.
Uh-huh.
But I do
man.
like a person that
Uh-huh.
is very interested in you
Ah.
because they love you with all their heart. That's the attractive kind of side. But
Also,
like,
is it green flag
talking-
for you? Green flag?
No.
No?
I mean, we're talking in a fictional sense too.
Mhm.
If you're so delusional in
Uh-huh.
reality
Yeah.
that you actually like someone being so obsessive over you that
Uh-huh.
they can decide whether you go out or have
Uh-huh.
like speak to your friends or not. I'm sorry, but then you need to speak to a therapist. If
Yeah.
you like yandere characters fictionally, because it's a fun trope,
Mm-hmm.
that's something different. We're talking fictionally here. That would
Yeah.
be okay.
I get it, yeah.
Yeah.
Freya, what do you
That's
think?
what I would say.
Wait, so is it the
Yeah, let me get the
Red flag?
question again. Let me show you. It says, is liking yandere characters a red flag? Sorry, it got cut off here, but yeah, that's the question. Liking yandere characters. So if you're dating someone who likes, I don't
Who
know,
likes
Gasai
yandere characters.
Yuno or something, is that a red flag?
Mm.
She's thinking about it, processing it.
She's thinking about it.
Oh wait, is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah. Because I said
Oh,
something, Rocky said something, now it's your
Mm.
guys' turn. What do you guys think?
Okay. Liking fictional yandere for me is no flag. I don't really care if you
Uh-huh.
like yandere characters
But she is.
because if you can Rocky. If you can separate fiction from reality, then that's a-okay with me because bro, I've got some yandere characters
Yeah, that's the thing.
that put in nose.
I know. I just know.
Yes, I got some yandere characters. I mean, not like obsessed to the point, but there's some, there's some qualities that I like. We're not
Yeah.
gonna talk deeper about it. Okay, that's for another stream.
Yeah, I get you, girl. I get you.
So yeah, for fictional, it's okay. It's a no flag for me. But
Okay.
you know that news about the girl yandere who killed her
Oh, yeah.
boyfriend.
Oh my
And
god.
Oh yeah, I
a
remember
lot
that.
of people were like, "Oh my
Obsessed
god,
with
she's so
her.
pretty. I wish I had a girlfriend like that." No,
Oh, you know
No,
what?
Burn
not
the red
that
flag.
delusional.
You know what, Freya? You brought up. I think I'm gonna change mine to red flag. Because seeing those people
Oh,
post
damn.
about that, it's kind of concerning.
Yeah, no, it is very
Yeah.
concerning.
So I would put
That's
that as
why
red
we-
flag. You reminded me
That's
about
why
it.
we basically said Freya and me are basically on the same mindset that
Yeah.
please
Yes,
keep it fictional.
Yeah.
Don't put that in reality because being obsessive over someone is
Yeah.
a problem.
Well, the question did say yandere characters, so yeah, I guess those wouldn't apply to like real people. So
Okay,
yeah, I guess it's still a no flag then. Sorry.
Paper, speak your truth.
Paper
What do you
time.
think?
Her.
If we're speaking fictional characters strictly, there's nothing wrong with that. I feel.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
it's just like if you can separate it from reality, that's
Yeah.
perfectly fine. But
Yeah,
it will never work in real life.
yeah, because yandere.
That's
True.
okay.
True.
So, liking yandere characters, we all agree that you should please
Keep them characters, not people.
keep them fictional
Yeah.
and don't put that shit in reality because I see lots of people online too.
Mm-hmm.
I watched a podcast like I don't know 3 days ago
Uh-huh.
with my girl. Maybe you know her. She's called Brittany Broski. I love her so much. She's so funny. She's a normal YouTuber talking, being delusional basically. I love that about her. And she and her friend made like a little podcast talking about being down bad for
I just learned what that
murderers
meant, by
or
the way.
serial characters.
Oh.
And we're talking about real people here because
Yeah.
some people
Agree.
on the internet, and I know that the internet is like a space to be
Mhm.
free and to speak your mind, but sometimes it just goes too far,
Yeah, too
right?
far,
Because
yeah.
people are actually sometimes like, "Oh my god, that serial killer." But he
Yeah.
looks kind of hot though,
Yeah,
and
that's
I'm like,
weird.
honey, that's a problem.
That's
you
a red
shouldn't
flag for
you
me.
shouldn't say that. That's
Yeah,
he killed people. Like that should
It's like,
not
girl,
be it.
get out of here.
No, no.
That kind of is the same topic with like yandere characters.
Yeah,
So
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah.
keep it fictional.
Keep it
That's basically what we're
fictional,
going. Yeah.
Guys,
Okay.
you just reminded me. I just recently found out what down bad meant. For the longest time,
Really?
I thought it was like being broke. Like, oh, I'm down bad right now. I don't have money.
Rocky, no.
It's never
I
too
thought
late
that,
to
and I've
learn.
been saying that to people like unironically. It's like, hey, you wanna
You're
go?
down bad
Yeah.
and you just called them poor.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you wanna go out and eat something? It's like, no, I'm down bad right now.
No, Rocky, that's not how you use down
I know
bad.
I
you
know that
grandpa.
now. Looking
Mm.
back, I'm
Oh,
just cringing
I
at
can't-
how I use it.
I can't eat with you because I'm down bad.
I can't go. I'm down bad right now, man. and bricked up too. For the longest time, I thought bricked up was like having constipation.
No! Oh my god, he talked to his friends like, hey, I can't go out. I'm bricked out.
I'm
Oh,
down
no.
bad and bricked up.
Rocky,
You should have stayed innocent, Rocky.
Yeah.
honey, please ask us first about
Yeah,
Gen Z
dude, I'm
words
so
before
old.
you use them.
Okay, next.
I can't.
Next.
Okay, hold on. So we put the liking yandere characters
Uh-huh.
in the in between, but we say like keep it fictional.
yeah.
Yeah.
I made that point
Okay.
red. Them presentation skills. Hold on, what program do I
you.
use? Microsoft Paint.
The best.
It's the best one.
Yep.
Okay, well let's look at the next one. Hold on. Random generator. Oh, hold on. Let me show it. Chotomate. An introvert who's only strong online. I have no clue what that means. An
Who's only
introvert
strong?
who's only strong
Like
online. I don't know, like
Maybe they
Kirito, I
mean-
guess.
talkative.
I think confidence.
Like Kirito,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
anime character, probably from Sword Art Online.
You're dumb.
I
yeah,
think they
dumb.
mean physical strength.
Like,
Okay, an introvert who's only strong online.
So I think they're saying like an introvert who's only confident or like more
Okay.
talk
Yeah.
Active, I
talk
guess.
talkative. Yeah,
Mhm.
who's only more
That's okay.
talkative online.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's what I'm writing down. Is it okay?
Okay. Yeah. How about Caper
Okay.
start this one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go.
This one feels like it was targeted towards me.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Wanted to start
no.
off with that. I don't see it as a bad thing, to be honest, because you gotta learn how to build your confidence from somewhere. I don't think starting online is a bad way.
Yeah.
Of course, if you wanna improve as a person, you're gonna have to learn how to be social in
Mhm.
public as well. But that's not what this is talking about, so I don't think it's a red flag.
Okay.
It's not
Would you say-
necessary.
Would you say it's a green flag then?
It's not necessarily a green flag as well.
Okay. Okay. I
Another
get
in
that.
the middle.
Yeah. How about Freya? What do you think?
Yeah, it happens.
Well,
Yeah.
I used to be that person.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be strongest online, but never in real life. But you know, through the slow and painful process of finding myself, I was able to break out and be strong in real life too. So I don't think
Yeah.
it's a red flag or a green flag. It's just, sometimes we just don't have the chance to break out of our shell because we don't have the right people to guide us or
Mm.
don't have the motivation to do so. So I think it's just in the middle still.
Okay.
If you're any of those people, I can help you if you want. If it's like this person, if I meet this person that's strong online but not in real life, I
Mhm.
would gladly help them out of their shell, only if I want to.
Yeah.
For the low price of 1,000 yen per hour.
For the low price of buying you a CPU. By the way, if anyone wants to
Freya,
donate,
Freya's currency
If
is just
anyone-
human souls, by the way. For the low price of your soul.
Yes, exactly. Solo.
All right,
All right.
Puri,
well,
what do you think?
That's my...
well, that's totally okay. Being an introvert who's only talkative online, that is okay.
Mhm.
But we're speaking in regards to dating, right?
Uh-huh.
I would personally want a partner
Mhm.
that communicates with me. If we're talking about an introvert who's like very shy, they're usually just more quiet, just a normal introvert, that's
Uh-huh.
fine. That's your
Yeah.
personality, honey. But if you're a partner who does not communicate their feelings, their emotions, their passions, their goals, or whatever, that would be a huge red flag because you cannot build a relationship through not talking. That does not work,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I get you.
yeah. That's the only difference I would make.
Mm-hmm.
An introvert by themselves, that's okay. That's just your personality. Like, I'm an
Yeah.
extrovert. I talk a lot. That is okay. You're an introvert. You may be a bit more, not that talkative, or just more chill by yourself, and that's totally fine too. Yeah.
Yeah. For me,
Oh,
this is a green
What
flag.
do you think?
It's a green flag
It's
for
a green
me.
flag.
Yeah.
Green
I don't
flag?
know. I get like Comey can't communicate vibes from this, and it's a little,
this is an anime, Rocky.
it's a little cute, you know, like oh, Rocky, go talk to that person because like I can't talk to them. Like, oh, you're so adorable. And she's strong
So-
online, so she would get all the memes, you know, like there's plenty to talk about. Like normies are so I hate like dating normies because like what do you talk about? Like, you don't know any memes, you don't know any online things. You know, it's little cute girl who like a little introverted, but like also connected to the internet. I think it's green. I don't know.
I think he just likes shy girls.
Yeah, it's a little cute.
Take down notes, Rocky's fans.
He just I'll be parasocial here.
Yeah, I'll be your extrovert.
Parasocial.
I'll be your extrovert, girls. Don't worry.
Nah, that
Cute.
I'll get
Yeah.
parasocial. Get parasocial. Stop.
Yeah, it's a green for me. I don't know how you're gonna split that up.
Okay.
We don't really
Oh,
have
wait,
to
oh, we
agree.
can-
Like it's all personal taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Rocky describing
in
also
between?
Caper is actually really extroverted. I don't know about you guys. They're saying Caper.
I think Caper is extroverted in
Yeah.
a space that she feels safe in. That's what I get from Caper.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because I don't know if Caper would be like so open in a whole new community where she didn't have at least one person that she felt comfortable with, right?
Yeah.
Caper
I
is
see
that,
right.
Yeah,
I
I
see
feel
that,
comfy
yeah.
with you guys. I feel
Yeah.
Aw. Chaos
That's how-
represent.
That's how most introverts are, you know. I got
Yeah.
lots of introverted friends,
Yeah,
and that it's not that an introvert is
I like
not
introverts.
talkative at all or doesn't speak much or whatever. It's just that they like to be they relax. Yeah, they
Yeah.
like to be by themselves. They relax with people they feel comfortable
They're
with.
like
They're
cats.
just not. They're like cats.
No cats
They're
allowed.
like cats. Yeah.
No,
No
Okay.
cats allowed. Excuse me.
Are we settled with this question? You want to move on?
oh,
Well-
Sarah was saying, I feel like Caper becomes really talkative to people she knows.
Yeah,
Therefore, wouldn't she be an introvert by nature?
yeah.
That's what an introvert is. If you get talkative with people that you like,
Mm-hmm.
that's okay. You're still an introvert. Like we said, introvert doesn't mean that you're like silent or
Mm-hmm.
don't speak at all.
Yeah,
Just means that you have to
You have
warm
to-
up to people.
yeah. I heard like they have like an energy level that they have to recharge at home, like
Oh.
to like not talk to
That's
people for a
smart.
while, and then they become
Yeah.
energetic again after they're
Right.
fully charged.
Yeah,
They're like a phone.
but Freya, then like he said, I can.
Yeah.
Someone chat said shy. They're shy, but they will open up for treats.
Am I an introvert, guys?
You're an extrovert, Rocky. You are 100% an extrovert. I don't see a more extroverted person than you around here.
Social
Because
battery.
you're
right?
like- You're like, that in Japan too, right? You're like, okay, I'm going outside, and you don't have any worries. You just go and you go to your travel things, and then you experience new things like by yourself, bro.
Yeah, I'm attracted to
I-
introverts though because there's like this I guess there's like this comfy vibe with them. Like it could be a little more like intimate, you know. I don't know. It's like you could talk about like sad things with them and they'll be like okay with it. And
You just want a person that is a bit more chill, so
Mhm.
that you have like a harmony.
yeah,
One is like chill, the
Yeah,
other is
yeah.
extrovert. I get
Right.
that. That's okay. That's okay.
okay. You were saying something,
You
Freya?
think
Sorry, I
I'm an
interrupted.
extrovert? No, it's okay. You think I'm an extrovert in real life?
I think you're an ambivert. It's
Yeah, I
also
think
a
so
thing.
too, yeah.
The middle between extrovert and introvert, because there are people, for example, also me, who like in social groups, I feel comfortable. I don't have any problems like warming up to people. I'm also usually the first one talking to new strangers to make friends. But at some point, my social battery is dead. And after it's
Yeah.
dead, I need my me time.
I get that. I think I'm that too, actually.
That's also an ambivert thing.
hmm
Yeah,
I'm only
yeah.
like really outgoing when I'm VTubing, to be honest.
Yeah, that's also okay.
Yeah,
It's your passion.
yeah. Like in real life, I'm like really boring. Just salaryman Rocky.
So what do you put this into? In the in between again, or do we say green flag? That's okay. It's a green flag.
Yeah, that's it. Just put Rocky and green under it, I guess. You could put in the middle, but like Rocky and like green colors.
Nah, it's
Nah.
okay. I'm gonna put it in
Put
green flag too.
Okay.
Generally, an introvert who's only talkative online is
Yeah.
a-okay. Nothing,
Yeah.
nothing wrong with it.
You're fine. You're
Yeah,
fine.
exactly.
Okay. Next. You want to go next?
It's fine.
Okay. Let me random generate. Sorry, it takes a while.
No worries. We have all the
Oh,
time.
this is a good one. Hold on. Let me show it. Too into K-pop.
Green flag.
Green flag. Too into K-pop. Let's discuss, ladies.
So you're into K-pop?
Yeah, too into K-pop.
Ah, too much, like obsession.
Yeah, too into K-pop. Zeet said green flag.
Green flag. I say
Li-
green flag.
Lynx Nebu said that's Puri.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck
Too
you.
into
Fuck you
K-pop.
all. You're right.
Lynx Nebu says too into K-pop, red flag. It's Puri.
She's being exposed.
Alright, defend yourself, Puri.
Excuse
go,
me?
let's hear it.
What do you mean? Okay, first of all, K-pop is such a good genre of
Uh-huh.
music.
Mhm.
The variety with K-pop
Mhm.
is so good. If you have good music taste, you're a green flag. And K-pop is a good music taste, so therefore it's green flag. Second of all, the aesthetics of K-pop.
The aesthetics.
If you like K-pop, you're probably into fashion too.
Mhm.
And if you're into fashion, for me personally, green flag.
Green
Third of
flag.
all, third of
Okay.
all, hold on, hold on.
Third of all.
You're fine. Don't worry.
If we're talking about an obsession with K-pop,
Yeah.
I think there are fans in K-pop culture who are called sasaengs. And
yeah.
Sussex.
those are very obsessed people with their idols. They stalk them. They find them. They find their private social medias. They talk to them as if they were, I don't know, their family. Basically, they're very parasocial with them,
Uh-huh.
right? It's also a thing that we see in the VTube community. Fans think that they're like, I don't know, so connected to the streamers that
Yeah.
they're like, oh, I have the right to like invade their personal space or find out where they live, their real name, whatever, etc., etc. Of course, that's not good. That's a huge red flag. Don't be obsessive.
Yeah.
But if you're into K-pop generally,
Mhm.
green flag.
Okay, green flag for Puri.
Okay, Purin's fans, take notes.
Watch that K-pop Puri fans. About
Pretty bad.
Make sure you study.
how about Freya? What's your opinion?
Yeah.
What's your opinion on this, Freya?
In the first place, I don't really listen much to music, so it doesn't really matter to me if you're into K-pop or not, because was only introduced to K-pop because of my best friend, and I do agree the aesthetics are top notch and the music is quite unique.
Mhm.
I'm not to the point where I know all the news about, oh hey, this group is gonna, yeah, not that. I only know the news because of my friend who is well, not obsessed. She is into K-pop,
Uh-huh.
but oh wait, since she's my best friend, that means it's a green flag.
It's a green flag.
Yeah, if my best friend likes it, then it's a green flag.
Okay, green flag for Freya. How about Caper Paper?
It's just the part where it's too much. It's making me think that this is like an obsession thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So for me, it's a red flag.
It's a red flag.
Yeah,
for
I
Caper.
like a good K-pop, and my best friend loves K-pop too. But I'm thinking if we're taking this to the extreme,
Mhm.
albums, merch, concerts, which are usually in like another country, those
Mm.
are gonna be really expensive. So especially if the person has like FOMO,
Yeah.
they're gonna
Oh,
want to
yeah,
go to
yeah,
all
yeah.
the concerts, get all the merch. It's gonna be detrimental to themselves. So kind of in
Okay.
that sense, it's a red flag to me.
Yeah, I get
Okay.
your points. I could see. Oh man, I'm really torn. Caper brought up some good points right now at the very end.
Mhm.
I was gonna go full green flag, But
I think it really depends on the degree of
yeah,
how
the
much
degree.
they like it.
How obsessed
Yeah,
they
I've
are.
seen some like
Yeah.
really toxic fans who like if you talk
Yeah,
a little
that's the thing.
when you like
Yeah.
you say something bad about their like I don't know Oshi or whatever like their bias, they go
Yeah,
full
they're
defensive.
biased.
So no, I here's the thing. I do appreciate girls with a passion for something, and I want to jump in on that ride. Like if you like something so much, I would like also try to be into it, and it'll be like kind of like an adventure for me, like trying listening to K-pop and stuff, and you introducing me to things.
Yeah.
But when it gets to the point where like, oh, I don't like how they treat like the K-pop people in Korea, and then they defend that. It's like what? It's perfectly humane or something, you know. And then at that point, yeah, it would be a red flag if they're blinded to like the K-pop industry and like
Yeah.
that. Then for me, it's a red flag. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll side with Caper on this
You
one.
could say that about every fan
Yeah.
community though. If they're too obsessive about anime, that's not good. If they're too obsessive about VTubers, that's not good. If you're too obsessive over I don't know, like celebrities in general, singers, dancers, whoever in the fuck, if you're too obsessive about them and get too parasocial and like you're stuck in your illusions about them, how they would interact with you, how they would speak to you, how you would have a relationship with them, blah blah blah. That's way too much.
Yeah.
That's getting parasocial again. That's an obsession.
Yeah.
Go to therapy.
Get help.
Yeah, and
Go to
this,
therapy.
this question specifically says too much, and I believe there is a too much in K-pop fandom. If you're a
So,
little into it, that's fine, but this says too much, so
So it's an
Oh, it's
obsession,
too much.
probably.
Yeah.
I thought it was like only two into it.
no. This question specifically
This-
says too into K-pop, too like TOO, too into K-pop. So this means like it's a question where is there too much K-pop, and I think there is.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is. There is in every community. There is just a too much.
Yeah.
Like, generally. Is it okay if I split that up in
Yeah.
too much into / obsession with K-pop, and then we put
Yeah.
that in red flag? And
Yeah.
if we say like green flag into K-pop, it's okay?
Yeah.
Because too much, yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
This is a nice discussion.
Okay, next one.
Next one?
What's the next
Okay,
one?
next one.
Yeah.
Let me draw from the magic hat here. Oh, this is okay. Let me just show you guys. They like to
Yeah.
cuddle and hold hands. They like to cuddle
What?
and hold hands. Red flag
It's a
or green flag?
That's a green flag.
Let's talk.
That's a green.
Who wants to go first?
Yeah. That's a green flag, bro.
Well, why do you think it's a green flag, Puri? They like to cuddle and hold hands.
Because I like wholesome interactions, like
Mhm.
cuddling and holding hands. Like, if you're my partner and you like to give hugs, cuddle, and hold
Uh-huh.
my hand whenever I play a scary game, huge green flag. Thank you.
Okay.
You're going into the
Neb
green
asked
flag.
a question. Is it okay if I say it to you guys? Neb says red flag. What if they want to do that if they don't know you?
But we're talking about dating.
Dating.
You're already at the point that you both said we want to date each other.
Or Nebu said, or they remind you of your mom. That's why they do that. What the heck?
What?
What? Where is this coming from?
Neb is projecting.
Nebu,
I
are
don't
you
know.
okay?
Are you okay, Nebu?
Are you okay,
Nebu,
Nebu?
what is happening to you? Do you need help? Blink twice.
So,
My
green
chat's
flag
like
for
hand
Pupu-chan.
holding. It's too lewd.
So Pupu-chan green flag. And okay, how about Caper? What do you think?
It's a green flag.
Green flag?
think-
Why?
Yeah, physical. What do you call that? Physical intimacy.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's nice. You know, it's
Yeah.
a love language for some people.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't say that they're doing it too much or anything, so you know, it's not like you're babying them. It's just
Mhm.
Yeah,
nice
exactly.
to have once in a while.
Okay.
It's your partner. It's no like
Yeah. Well, not
you
yet.
both
It's still
like
dating.
it.
You know. I
yeah.
guess.
Well, dating.
Mhm.
It's your
Dopamine
partner.
is nice.
Okay, Freya. What do you think?
Exactly.
I think I'm gonna be in the minority here.
I can't hear Freya for
not-
some reason. I think her mic is a little low. I tried fixing it.
You
but-
can go on Discord and then
Okay.
click on her profile and then like make her louder than us.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes.
Okay, now okay. What do you got? Okay, sorry about that, guys.
No worries.
Okay.
It's okay. I for dating, I guess.
Mm.
For friends, I love physical contact, but
Yeah.
for the dating part, I don't know why,
Mhm.
but I shy away from physical contact when it comes to dating. I
Mm.
think it's just something in my childhood or something. But
Yeah.
I
Freya,
don't really.
are you honey girlfriend? Are you maybe traumatized by something?
I don't know. I don't remember actually, but
Mhm.
when it comes to friends, I love cuddling them, like hand holding and stuff.
mm.
But for romantic, I don't. I feel like I'm not. It's not
Freya.
something I like
Mhm.
at the moment. So it's not really a red flag for me, but it's a no flag. It won't bother me, but to whoever does date me understands that I'm not a physically affectionate person.
Yeah.
Well, that's you can only do that if your partner is like
Mhm.
communicative, like communicates with you, whatever. And if you set your boundaries, like, hey, I'm fine with hand holding,
Yeah.
but if you wanna hug me, like, tell me beforehand, like, to ask me how I feel right now, and then only initiate. There you go. Initiate the, hugging or whatever. And if your partner respects your boundaries, then everything is fine.
Mm.
So that's
Yeah.
important. Yeah. So what do we say? Is it green flag? I would say it's
my
green
turn?
flag.
Uh,
Yeah, your turn.
Green flag for me. This is so
Yeah.
cute.
Mm.
People say men only one thing and it's one thing and it's disgusting. We just want hugs.
I don't think
It's
I don't
imagine
think that-
living your whole life without getting hugged or like
Yeah. Oh my god.
or
that's-
holding hands. You know, sometimes
Mm.
just a man just wants that. You know, like there's like a desire, for like physical touch. I don't. It's like
think that's a normal
something
human
fires up in your
thing.
brain when you're getting hugged, and it feels so good. You know?
Yeah, well, that's probably because you're being hugged,
Yeah,
hopefully, by a person that you feel safe with.
yeah. I think
And
it's a
it's
great flag
nice
for
to have
me.
a person you feel safe with.
Yeah. Hugs are fun in general, not just partners, like friends hugs.
Yeah,
like-
friends too, but yeah.
Yeah, friend hugs are the best.
yeah.
Okay, I'm putting that in green flag.
Green flag for me. Next.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next. ちょっと待って. Oh, this is a long one. I don't think. Let me try to. ちょっと待って. Okay, so it says it's cut off on my stream, but I'm gonna read it.
Yeah.
Mature in a relationship and making me feel like I am the only person they see in their eyes and heart. Mature in a
So-
relationship and making me feel like I am the only person in their eyes and heart. That's what they wrote.
Okay, so I write mature in a relationship and they make you feel special.
Mature in a relationship.
I mean, isn't
That's
just that
like-
It's...
Yeah.
Freya, you there's I've seen lots of relationships
Mhm.
where the partner of the other person does not make them feel special.
Mhm.
I've
Oh.
already seen like people saying to each other, yeah, well, you should be like glad to have me in your life because you're not you're nothing special. You should be glad to spend time with me because you're not that special.
Yeah, that's a red
And
flag.
stuff.
Mhm.
That's of course a red flag because you're being toxic as fuck if you say that. You're like devalidating them as a person and their feelings, and that's not good. That's a red flag. Like, go to fucking therapy. I'm just saying. So
Yeah.
yeah, behaving mature in a relationship and they make you feel special.
Mhm.
That should be the normal case.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
like the basics.
Yeah, that's the basics. I think this is a green flag too, actually.
Yeah, right?
Easy green
Yeah, of
flag.
course.
Easy. Just skip it.
Yeah.
Green.
Yeah,
Easy
easy.
green.
Yeah, easy green.
Easy green.
Okay.
Hold
Next.
on, I'm gonna even make that green. Hold
Okay.
on.
That's the greenest
That's
flag
the
we have.
greenest one we've had. I like the hugs too. That was pretty green too for me. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, okay. This one. I don't know how you feel about this one. They jokingly flirt with people of the same gender. They jokingly flirt with other people of the same gender.
So they jokingly flirt with people,
Yeah.
like with their friends,
I guess it's what they wrote here.
Is
They
it with their
jokingly
friends or with other people too?
with strangers. Like, what's
Yeah.
the case here?
they only wrote. Let me read it like specific. Like we can only go by what they wrote. I don't know what
Then
exactly.
we just do our own
assumption.
thing. Yeah.
They
Okay,
jokingly
let's
flirt
assume.
with
Yeah.
people of the
Yeah.
same gender.
Let's assume it's everyone,
Mm-hmm.
including strangers.
Okay, so they jokingly flirt
With
with
people,
strangers.
yeah, of the same gender.
Well, that's like, for example, for me,
Hmm.
if you say something like the same gender, that's still a person for me. It does not matter if you have the same gender as the other person
Mhm,
or
yeah.
not. Like, why is there a difference between men flirting with men and
Mhm.
women flirting with women? Like, if
Yeah.
I flirt with my girlfriends, I'm like, oh my gosh, you look so fine today, you know?
Right,
Uh-huh.
right.
So why is there a difference? Why is it okay if like
Mhm.
men flirt with men and that's okay, but if a man flirts with a woman, that's not okay? Like, that's still a person.
Hmm.
For me, it would not make, that wouldn't be a difference.
So red flag.
No. Well, if they jokingly flirt with strangers
Mhm.
and they're in a relationship with you, that's a red flag, because why would you flirt with a fucking stranger?
Yeah, we
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know.
I'm right here.
Yeah, exactly. What happened right here? Hold on. Someone wrote a text in chat. They say,
Hmm.
jokingly flirting with no intention in a situation where both sides know that
Yeah.
it is meant with no intention.
Yeah.
Is honestly totally fine and fun.
Mhm.
But if you do it with intentional, like, sexual indications, like with an intention to actually flirt because you're expecting them to, I don't know, whatever, flirt back, give you a
Uh-huh.
kiss on the cheek or whatever, then it's a red flag.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyone else, class?
Hmm.
Praise thinking. How about Caper?
I don't think this question is too deep. It's just a joke kind of thing. So
Mhm.
I think it can be a green flag for me.
Green flag? You like it when
Mhm.
the man flirts with another man?
It's kind of
Jokingly.
funny.
Green flag? Freya's,
So-
I think Freya agrees. I think I know Freya's
Like, that's
answer.
kind of funny.
Shut up, Rocky.
she was convinced by Puri, and then Caper brought the other side, and she was like, "Yeah, Caper's side."
This is okay, that's kind of funny. But hey, Ayo, don't forget that we're talking about strangers.
Well, it doesn't say
Imagine-
strangers. It just says other people.
I mean, we assume.
Yeah, we just assumed
because
it's
we-
strangers. Let me read it again
we-
for you.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
like this, word for word. They jokingly flirt with people of the same gender. Doesn't say strangers. Just that's what it says.
Well, then what should we go by? because I think there's a difference if you
Yeah,
talk
I think there's a difference.
if you flirt with strangers on the
Uh-huh.
street, that's a
And friends.
difference.
Yeah.
And if you flirt with your friends, that's also a difference.
Mhm.
Like if you flirt
Ooh.
with your friends, for example, if I had a partner and let's say they flirt with their friends because that's what they do usually. They're just like that. That's okay. Like I don't give a fuck. You can do whatever you
Yeah.
want. Flirt with your friends. It's hilarious. I love
Uh-huh.
that. If you flirt with a stranger,
Mhm.
I would be kind of confused
Yeah.
because
Be
you don't
weird,
know
yeah.
that person.
I get what you
That's
mean.
kind of
And
weird.
why?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, yes.
Freya,
Understand.
or you convince one side or
I-
the other.
I flirt with my friends all the time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So it really doesn't matter to me. That's why we really can't tell because it's not specific for friends. I mean, your friends had your inside jokes,
Mhm.
flirty joke. It's fine. It's fun.
Yeah.
Go
So,
ahead.
green
do
flag?
that,
Love
but
your friends.
Yeah.
Green flag
Yeah,
or
love
no
your-
flag?
it's about it's
Green?
it's a green flag. I
Green
mean,
flag. So
yeah,
you
yeah,
would
green
like
flag.
if a
But when
if a boy if a guy does that to another guy, flirt with another guy like of his friend, you would find that attractive.
caught in 4K. Let's go. No, I mean,
There's no shame in
no,
it.
I mean it's
Yeah.
it's a fun thing for them. I mean, I
Mhm.
flirt with my girlfriends all the time, so
Yeah.
Yeah, but remember, green flag is like you're actually attracted when they do that. No flag means you're not affected.
attracted.
Like,
no,
it-
that green flag
Attracted.
does not mean attracted. Green flag is just an okay behavior.
no. The
or
okay
an
behavior
okay
is no
quirk.
flag. No okay behavior is no flag. Green flag is actually like, oh, I want to like you do
Oh,
that.
you are
Ooh, yeah,
attracted to the.
yeah.
Ah,
No
okay.
flag is
Oh.
not
No.
affected. Green flag is
I
like,
mean,
oh,
not
you do that,
really.
I'm gonna hunt you down. I like that. you know.
I mean,
Mm.
in real life, it's not
Mm-hmm.
really my thing. In anime, it's different.
I would say
In
that's
real
still a
life,
green
it's not my
flag. If an anime boy does it, like, Great.
For me, they jokingly flirt with their friends is
Mhm.
a green flag because I see you as a person who has a deep connection with your friends, so much that you feel comfortable with them, that
Yeah.
you jokingly flirt with them. You're very close to them. And I believe the way you behave around your friends
Mhm.
is the same way they're gonna treat
Yeah.
you like in your relationship too. And if
Okay.
they're like making jokes, they're flirty, they're open, they're comfy, well, I love that. That's a green flag for me.
For me, it's a
That's
no
why I
flag.
would say it's a green.
Like I don't really care if you do it or not, and I'm not like attracted to anyone who does it either. So it's no flag for me. It's like I'm not really like
So
oh
what
you
do we
flirt
put
you
in
flirt with a
here?
girl. I'm like, oh okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna hunt you down. Like I'm not gonna be like super attracted because of that action, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so K for me
Majority
a green
put-
flag.
Yeah, majority put
Yeah.
green flag, so I guess we just put it on green flag.
Okay. I wrote red flag, they jokingly flirt with strangers.
Mm-hmm.
And green flag, they jokingly flirt with their friends.
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Next
Okay.
one.
Next, okay. Hope we get a weird one. Wait, what? How come it won't? Okay, oh no, they're doing repeats. Hold on. Oh, someone wrote, "Phew, it looks like I managed to trick another person into becoming a member. No, I managed to recruit another member, Freyaru." Phew.
What?
Let me show you. Let me show you on the screen. Hold on.
What?
Let me show you real
I
quick.
think that's just a funny answer.
Phew. Do you see this, Freya? Phew. Looks like I managed to trick another person. Another person into becoming a member. No, I managed to recruit another member. I don't know how to answer this. Let's just draw again.
I'm gonna hunt down who wrote that.
wrote that. Okay, let me draw again. Hold on. Okay,
How dare you?
this one says he's a 9. Oh, they're targeting the girls. They don't care about Rocky. He's a 9, but is very strict. He's a 9, but he's very strict. Yeah.
Like, very strict.
What
That's
He's-
was
very
he
broad.
they're
strict
very
about,
specific with
though?
the pronouns here. It's a he. They're like, Rocky, just don't
We're
answer.
just gonna
Just skip Rocky.
generalize. And I'm also for
Mhm.
getting the he's a 9 out of here
Mhm.
because for me appearance does
Mhm.
not matter.
Okay.
Even if you're the hottest person I've seen on the planet,
Mhm.
if your behavior or like your personality trait is something that I do not like, I
Mhm.
won't like you. I don't care if you're hot.
Yeah.
If you're like very toxic,
Mm-hmm.
get out of here. Your beauty does not make up for it. So should we still write he's a 9,
He's a
but-
9, but
or
He's
just
strict.
say that
Very
he's
strict.
strict, like the person is strict.
I think we just write it as it is. Like we just kind of like figure out like based on what this question is exactly. He's a 9, but he's very strict.
Like, one of my chats like, today is a good lesson on why you should be specific.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So anyone else have an answer for this?
Like
That's a
Purin
great-
said, I agree with her. If even if you're like 100/10,
Mm-hmm.
but your personality is shite,
Mhm.
then no, you're a
Yeah.
0.
So is strict a bad
Actually,
thing or a good thing for you?
Mm.
I think being strict, because like I said, it's being strict on what?
It says very strict. Now let me
Very
read it
strict.
again.
Okay, well, if it's very
Yeah, they put
strict,
very.
I mean, too much of a good thing is it's not good at all. I mean,
Mhm.
if he's very strict, like for example, oh, you're late to the date, and he becomes
Mhm.
angry because he's very strict with time, right?
Yeah,
I think that's a red flag.
red flag. Or is it red
Somebody
flag for you
said-
too?
That's a red flag for me, yes.
Okay. Somebody said what?
Somebody said, you can wrap shit in gold or silver, but it's still shit.
Yeah.
And I think that's beautiful.
Okay.
That's the most beautiful thing.
It's the most beautiful quote I've seen.
Quote that. Put that in the Freya quote section. Okay. Caper, what do you think? He's a 9.
I don't think that he's trying to be toxic. I
Mhm.
mean, in fact, it could be a really good thing. Like he's really strict about his own diet and going to
Uh-huh.
the gym and all that. Going to bed at
Yeah.
like a respectable time.
Mhm.
It's just that being so uptight is not something that I can do. So I don't think that our personalities would mesh well together. So it's more of
Mhm.
like that, not that he's toxic or anything.
Yeah.
Mm.
Should I
So
answer
for
this?
me, it would be
guys?
a red flag.
Oh, red flag.
Yeah, you should.
Should I answer it? Like, just change the
Now,
he to
first,
she?
just turn it into like
'Cause
a
I'm
girl. Turn it into a
heterosexual
girl.
guy. Okay,
It's
so if
okay.
it's a girl,
It's okay.
Yeah.
she's a 9 but very strict. I think it's also a red flag for me because it says very strict. So
Mm.
I'm okay with like a little strict, you know, like because I'm thinking like way in the future when if we have kids, you know, I don't want my kids to be like,
Yeah.
oh, dad is the slacker guy and mom like don't talk to mom, she's the scary one. You know.
Mm.
And I don't know, I kind of want like we want us to be in the same level when we raise our kids, you know, like we don't want to be arguing all the time about like how to raise kids. And I think for me personally, I think it'll be a red flag. I don't want someone who is too strict.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think that's well put.
Next, we all agree, red.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's red.
Okay. Okay. So next question. Oh. Okay.
Oh, good one.
I okay, let me show you. They don't wash their rice. They
Their
don't wash
eyes?
their rice.
Rice.
Their rice. Oh my god. Red flag.
Red,
Red flag? They don't wash their rice?
Flag.
Is it really?
How dare you, Kuya?
What if they're Italian and they're cooking risotto?
I don't care. You don't wash your rice. Get out of here.
Hiya, you don't wash your rice. You make me put my foot down.
How
The red
dare
flag for
you?
everybody,
The first
immediate?
thing you should do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Red
everyone red flag.
Red flag.
No, I don't.
Red-
Are we
Yes.
being real? Is this
If
realistic?
we're being real.
We're being
then
real.
You know what? I don't care. It's
Okay,
a red
yeah,
flag.
all right, red flag.
We're being
100%
I'm
red.
comedic answer. What do you expect? Like a
You don't wash your rice.
realistic answer?
Chaos. You be on the chaos blacklist. Yeah. Okay, red. Okay, next one. Let's see. Just go.
What? What? Someone said there are a 10 out of 10, but born with privileges they view as standard, as in being blind. Oh, that's another suggestion. Okay, hold on. Can you write that in the letterbox?
Oh, wait, what?
Can you? I think someone made another suggestion with
Like on chat? Are we just
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
do that, or okay? All right. So
We can talk about it, but we can also just continue with the letterbox that we had.
Okay, yeah, because there's like 100 of these, and they didn't
yeah,
send
yeah.
it in the
Understandable.
box, right?
Mm-mm. Yeah,
Okay,
go.
yeah, they missed their chance.
the next
I'm
one?
sorry.
Next suggestion.
There's like
Okay, what's
100
the next
of
one?
these, and people be sad if they didn't get picked. Okay. All right, let's draw again. There's a repeat. Oh, when they are VTuber? Question mark.
Yeah, that's
When-
a red flag.
When they are VTuber. What do you guys
That's what
think?
I wrote.
When they are VTuber?
That's what I wrote.
Okay, let's discuss when they are VTuber.
Okay.
Discuss it.
Oh, sorry. Can I go first?
Yeah, go first.
Yeah.
Okay. So, for me, okay. For example, if I'm dating another VTuber,
Mm-hmm.
it's really doesn't matter to me if you're a VTuber, but if you're doing like the
Mhm.
boyfriend girlfriend experience,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and having parasocial relationship with your fans, that's a red flag.
Okay, so it's a red flag for you or no?
A
And generally,
VTuber,
this
huh?
question.
For me, I guess it's a no flag.
It's a no flag. Okay.
Mm.
Anyone else?
I would say, even though I made the suggestion,
Uh-huh.
if you're a VTuber,
Mm-hmm.
I won't go much into the I won't think too much about it, right? Like being parasocial with your friends or something.
Mm-hmm.
If you are a VTuber, that kind of shows me that you like to go after your passions
Mm-hmm.
and try something new out and like be social
Uh-huh.
and put yourself out in the world. Because if you're a VTuber, you need to put yourself out there, right?
Mhm.
And for me, it would be a green flag because I like a person
Yeah.
that goes after their passions. That's
Yeah.
basically my answer.
It's a green flag for Puri.
Mm.
Okay, Per, what you think?
Oh.
Wait, Neb said something. I'll never date someone that's a VTuber because that's what Freya said.
He's switching up his Oshis like it's hot
Yeah,
potatoes. What
switching
the
out.
fuck?
She's sorry, Kaper. What you?
That's okay. For me, it's a no flag because
flag.
I think VTubing is mostly a hobby for most people,
Mm-hmm.
or like a side hustle.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna target someone's hobby, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
For me, this is a green flag.
Yeah.
I've been dating a lot, and I've been really tired of people not even knowing what VTuber is or anything. Like, it's like, I don't know, like when you meet someone that shares like the same interest as you, like you could talk like forever and never get tired of it. Like, we're just like talking about like things that we're super into, and I like that. You know, like we might not be VTubers forever, but we share like the same experiences, you know, like dealing with fans, having like a community. You know, we could like talk about like things that are adjacent to VTubing, like art and stuff. Like, I don't know, usually when you're into VTubers, you're also into like the anime culture and like these niche cultures that I never like. I have a hard time talking with girls with, and I just find them super boring. So for me, this is a green flag. Yeah.
So basically, you like a partner, a girl, in your case, who basically has multiple, like the same interests as you have, and that's
I've
okay.
been, like dating around for so long, and then like finding out that they're boring, like you know, it's
normies.
it's disappointing.
I believe you should find a partner who has the same interests. It doesn't have to be all the same interests.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be like.
For example, just
like, have
but
a
a
common
few.
ground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a common ground.
Yeah.
So what do we do?
So green flag for me,
Oh.
and
Green flag for me.
Freya and
Freya
Caper
and I
said
are
no,
neutral.
no flag.
Oh, Sari
Okay.
was asking, but wouldn't it be taboo if you were to date a VTuber?
Not if we're indies. It's okay if
Like,
we're indies.
who cares? Even
Yeah.
if you're not an indie, like date the person
Oh,
you
well,
date.
they have
Who
have
cares?
contract rules in the
That's
corpo
something
world.
different. If you have a contract,
Yeah.
that's not
Well,
that's
for
not
us,
a
it's
normal
okay,
case.
yeah.
That's not the normal case. That's like you decided intentionally to sign the contract, so you know what it says, right? You should
Yeah.
be able to read your own contract. That's something different.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
So we got 50-50. What do
Yeah,
we do?
50-50. We just split it. Like we put
I'm okay putting
between.
it in the green
yeah.
flag.
Yeah, me too.
green flag,
I'm
yeah.
okay
Okay.
with it in the green flag.
Okay.
Okay, so green flag.
All right.
Okay,
Next.
dokie. Yeah.
Okay, next one. Let's see this. Oh, this is weird. Shut them up there. Okay, it says if they put sugar in their in tea. If they put sugar in tea. I think
Wait, you
someone
don't do
British
that?
wrote this. I don't know. If they
Wait, you
put
don't do
sugar in
that?
tea. I don't know. I don't know what this suggestion is. If they put sugar in tea.
Maybe they just don't. It's like a behavior your partner does, right?
Yeah.
If your partner would put sugar in tea, how would you feel about it?
Can I go first?
Okay.
Yes,
Go,
I
go.
don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
As a man who do not like to put ketchup in fries, right? I think
Yeah.
it's
Here we
okay
go.
if
Oh,
you
no.
do it. You know, like it doesn't really matter. Like you could put ketchup on your fries. I don't care. As long as you don't touch mine. And it's not a red flag for me.
Okay.
So this is a
But
no flag.
it's the same kind of kid.
Mhm.
He just wanted to talk about ketchup and fries again.
I know, right?
So is this no flag for everyone? Do you all agree?
Yeah.
Anyone
Yeah,
have
yeah. I don't
Caper,
care.
do you have?
Like
No flag?
I really like
Whatever
this
you
question.
want.
It's so funny.
Yeah, you want to answer it in a creative way, Caper?
I could try. I
Okay.
think that the red flag in this is that thinking that putting sugar in their tea is a problem. I think
Ah,
that is the red
The
flag.
person who wrote this
Oh,
is the red
The
flag.
person.
Oh,
This is just something so minuscule. Kind of like
Right.
vibe
Yeah.
checking someone for wiping their butt from like front to back
Oh,
or back to front.
Someone got burned by
Oh
the
my God.
caper.
I'm not trying to burn them. It's so funny. I like it.
That's good. Speak the facts, sister.
Yeah. How dare you put this down? Next one?
Next one.
Yes.
Okay.
Try salt only for manly man. Yeah, if you put salt in your tea and you drank that shit in one go, you're a manly man.
Okay. It says a guy. Hold on. A guy who has little courage. A guy who have little courage. They're excluding me again. Because they think I'm
Just
not part of
let's
this
just
club.
generalize this.
I mean,
A
guys.
guy- A guy
Let's
who
just
have
say
little
a
courage.
person.
Yeah, person.
Okay.
A person who has
Little courage.
Little courage. Exact word. A guy who have little courage.
So,
no confidence, little
Probably.
confidence.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
about
Like,
it.
for
Yeah.
example, there's a robbery and
Mhm.
he pushes you into
Yeah.
the way of the rob.
Oh my
Nah.
god.
No
That's-
courage, little scaredy boy. What do you guys think?
Mm. It really can't. Hold on. It's not attractive to me, that's for sure.
Oh, so it's a red flag. If
attractive
it's
to
not
me
attractive
either.
to you, this is a red flag. Like if you're Yeah.
Hmm.
I would not date a person who has little confidence.
so red flag.
Yeah, what's little courage though? That is
Little courage.
subjective. Someone said.
Courage,
Like,
I think courage and confidence is different.
oh, okay.
I think they're like scaredy cats or something.
Oh, you mean courage isn't like.
Like courage, like actual like valor, or, you know.
Someone.
Like-
This person won't defend you if like something happens.
Okay. It's like,
I don't know.
for example, someone's like.
That's
you're
how
being
I
beat
read it.
up.
Yeah, because I think
You're
courage
being beat
and
up and
like-
won't help you.
like for me, can I answer this a little bit? I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
I think confidence, like if you have little confidence, I think that's okay. That's a little cute. Like
That's Mm.
but if you're like you don't have courage, like oh I don't want to like try to do something new, or I won't eat balut, or I don't like this
Okay, okay.
food because it looks gross. That's a red flag for me. I'm like the type of person who likes to try new things, and I want to take you with me if you're that girl. But if
Yeah.
you don't have the courage, you're like, oh, I don't want to do roller coasters, or I don't want to go there. That's a red flag for me.
Someone says I'm with him.
Yeah.
I get that. Yeah. Yeah, that someone with little courage would, as a person,
Mhm.
like without thinking about dating.
Yeah.
That's okay. No worries. I can still be your friend, and you have little courage. That's okay. But if you're in a relationship with me,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but my person has to have a little courage.
Yeah.
Because, like Rocky said, if I want to try something new, and they're so scared that they
Mhm.
really don't want to do that, and they're not open to new stuff too, because they're like they're so scared about it, they're
Mhm.
so afraid of it, then that's kind of a red flag. In a
Yeah.
relationship, you need to be open to have new experiences, to like grow with your partner into a good relationship. Like that's the
Yeah.
thing. That's why I would say red flag.
Yeah.
What do you
Flipper,
guys think?
Freya?
Yeah.
You want to go first, Freya?
Well, I think it's for me. It's a red flag when it comes to relationships, because like you said, it's not a one-way thing. A relationship is a two-way thing.
Mhm.
So if you can't compromise, and if you're too scared to, compromise with your partner, then the relationship won't work out at all.
Mhm.
So it's a red flag for me.
Okay,
Yeah.
red flag for Freya. How about Caper?
I don't know if I'm thinking about it in the right situation, but like for an example, maybe if someone was talking bad behind my back,
Mm-hmm.
maybe if they didn't have enough courage, they just like keep quiet or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my preference, but it would be nice
Yeah.
if he could like defend me a little bit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Defend
A
your
person
honor.
that stands up for you.
I find that really sweet.
Yeah.
So
So,
people with
that
courage,
goes-
green flag. People without courage, not green flag.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing, but in the sense of someone that you want in a partner, it's
Yeah.
not something I find attractive.
You need a Leon Kennedy.
We need hold on. We need a disclaimer for
Mhm.
the table that I'm currently doing, the list.
Mhm.
All of this is subjective. Don't
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah. Don't be mad. You little wimp.
Now you're gonna be
hello.
mad.
Little baby.
Little baby.
Hello.
Try balut, baby.
Next
Okay.
one.
Next one. Okay. Next one. Oh. Okay. This is short. exploited worker.
What?
Exploited worker. That's what they put. 2 words.
I
Exploited
think
worker.
I know who wrote.
Do they
think I
mean
know
a
too.
person who's a workaholic?
Yeah, exploited worker.
No,
Let's
I
discuss.
think it's the company. The company is such an ass that they exploit their workers.
Oh,
Mhm.
So
how
I don't know how they want us to answer this.
So
how would that
who
matter
wants to
in a
go first?
relationship?
Yeah,
How
this
does
question's
that
a little
affect
weird.
you?
Like, do you find it hot that you're exploited? What?
What?
down-
Like what?
If we think about it, all of us are exploited workers.
Yeah, exactly.
All of
We live
humanity.
under capitalism. Basically, we're
Yeah,
all
we're all
exploited as
contracts.
fuck.
All of humanity
all
is
of it.
exploited,
Yeah.
unless you're like a CEO or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you're one of the big dogs.
Mhm.
But if you were,
Right.
you wouldn't be here.
Yeah,
Watching
I don't know.
us. You were.
a no flag for me.
Can we just leave this out?
Yeah, just a no flag. I don't know.
Ah,
Has nothing to do
Do
with
we?
relationship
Okay.
for me.
So I just. Okay, next one.
Alright, next
Skip.
one. I hope you get a good one. Please give us a good one. What the heck is this? What are you writing?
I don't think we have to write this down. Exploited worker
Okay.
has nothing to do with
Yeah.
like the relationship thing.
So someone put driving a 1967 Ford Mustang Shelby.
That is very specific. What is up with that?
Google that real quick.
Driving a 1967 Ford Mustang Shelby. I don't even know what that car looks like. And I don't think I'd care.
Either.
But they're driving, girls. At least he's driving. So what do you think?
Great for them.
Yeah. So
Uh,
what do you think about this? You want me to
I don't
repeat
fucking
it?
care. Yeah,
You don't
please.
care?
The what? Can you repeat it?
Okay. Driving a 1967 Ford Mustang Shelby.
I don't know that car.
Me
Yes.
neither. I don't know. But they have a car at least. They're driving it.
Is it a clean car?
I don't know. That's all they wrote. That's all they wrote. That's all they wrote. We only know one thing: is they drive this car.
Is the
I dropped the
inside?
picture in the Discord if you want to see what it looks
Oh
like.
yeah.
Ah, okay.
Oh, let me
thank
see.
you.
Where's the chat?
Oh,
Oh, I can't look at the chat because I'm streaming the chat. They're gonna see the chat.
Oh yeah, I'm streaming
Oh,
my.
never mind.
Yeah.
I'll look at the phone.
Just use
on
your
my phone.
imagination.
To.
I'm just gonna say green flag.
Green
Just for
flag?
the fact that they can drive better than me.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's a
Oh,
green
it
flag.
looks really
Um,
nice. Actually,
They have a
looks really
car. Makes it easier to date. I don't know. You could take me places.
Makes it easier to take you on dates, I guess.
It's very specific, but it's not bad. I don't think it's it's actually kind of good because that's like a plus. It's a car. Do you guys
I mean,
care
I can't
if you're?
drive.
Do you guys care if the one you're dating could drive or not? Or not?
Really.
I don't care.
Not really. Oh, so it's
I
a
don't
no
care.
flag, man.
Yeah.
It's
'Cause,
a
like-
no flag.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can drive.
I don't-
I can drive you places. I ain't got no car, but I can
Hey.
drive.
Like, why does it always have to be the guy driving? Why don't you drive me around, right?
Bro, no worries, Rocky. You wanna be my what's the
Road
word
trip.
called?
What's it,
Not
shotgun?
road trip. No, my
Is
Navigate.
it chauffeur?
something princess. Something princess.
Something princess.
Yes, hold on. There's a word for usually, like in a general sense,
Passenger
men are
princess.
talking.
Zeke said passenger-
princess.
Zeke
That's
said it.
the thing.
Passenger
Oh my god,
princess.
Rocky, wanna be
Passenger-
my passenger
How
princess?
demeaning. I'm a princess.
Yeah.
You
You wanna be a
are.
princess? No worries.
Oh my god. I
can
want to
have
learn to
everything
drive
you
now.
want.
Passenger princess.
I'm gonna
Oh
be
wait,
driver
Freya,
Rocky
you
from
always
now
my
on.
passenger princess. You don't even have to ask.
No, I'm gonna drive now. I don't want to be passenger princess.
Why? Why not be a passenger princess?
I don't want to be princess.
Why?
I'm a boy.
Who the fuck cares? Did you know that men in the medieval times wore high heels? So,
But they're not
Where are we
princess.
well,
Okay, next question.
They wore high
We got-
heels.
we're
Princesses
moving
wear
on.
high heels.
Next question. Hope we get something good. Oh!
So what do I write in the list?
Oh, this is a good one.
What do I write in the list?
I don't know. Put it in
Oh.
the no thing.
In the in between.
No flag. Yeah, no flag. We don't really care about
So
cars.
I'm just gonna write driving a car, by the way,
Mhm,
because
yeah.
I cannot remember.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's a better question than what they asked. This is a juicy one. You're gonna love this. Die hard Twilight fan. Die hard. Twilight fan.
Ooh,
Let's discuss.
that's okay.
Die hard Twilight fan.
Die hard.
I don't care.
Twilight fan. You don't care?
That's the it's the same thing with like
The K-pop.
that's what we talked about. Yeah, the
Mhm,
K-pop one.
the
If you're
K-pop one.
obsessed over a genre,
Yeah.
that's not good. If it's like your passion and it's your fun
Mhm.
little hobby, that's okay. Who the fuck cares?
Zed said, I can't shine like Edward.
Oh no.
Nebu said, this sounds like the LDR I had with the Twilight tattoo. What's a LDR? What's that mean?
Long distance relationship.
Oh, okay. With the Twilight tattoo.
Oh my
Twilight
God.
tattoo.
You guys remember that one meme on
Mhm.
TikTok with
Yeah.
someone being like, "I'm a vampire. Girly Pop, you're on your period, right? I can smell that."
Oh my god.
I'm like, what?
Okay. Let's dissect
Man,
this.
gotta
Let's
calm down.
let's dig into this juicy
Right.
question.
Okay. Die hard Twilight fan. Never.
I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah. It's if it's not obsession to the point where I see a
Mhm.
shrine of Edward Cullen in your room,
That
then
could
no,
mean
it's
Die
fine.
Hard. Yeah. What is their definition of Die Hard?
That's the thing. Is
Like
Die Hard
lore.
hmm
Die Hard
You know-
obsessive?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I would say Die Hard is someone who
Mhm.
knows all the lore of Twilight
hmm
and how it came to
It's
be or something like that.
hmm
I mean, it's not really a bad thing, but
Yeah.
if it's to the point where that's all you talk about, then
Okay,
Yeah.
that would be dumb again if that's all you talk
The
about.
K-pop thing,
Bruh,
yeah.
red flag. You know what? Just for
flag.
that point, red flag.
Okay. Caper, what do you think?
I think it depends on whether because Twilight. How do I say this nicely?
He's like, fuck them.
Twilight is ...
There are some
Mm-hmm.
parts in Twilight which make a normal person laugh, and if they can accept that and we can laugh about it together,
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that.
So that's a
Yeah,
green
yeah,
flag?
yeah.
It's not necessarily a red flag for me,
Okay.
but I can see how it can easily be one.
Okay, my answer. Let me explain. When we talked about K-pop, they specifically said too into, like two. There's like a
Yeah.
too into. This one says Die Hard, and for me, Die Hard just means like you'll be a Twilight fan forever. It doesn't imply intensity. It just means duration, and I'm okay with that. I like girls that are passionate about something nerdy. Like I might even like watch the movies with them if they're into it. And this doesn't say anything about intensity. They're not saying they're too into Twilight. They're just like die-hard Twilight fans, meaning they'll be Twilight fans forever, and I can respect that. And I feel like they might respect my love for Dark Souls too, and my quirky little like little obsessions that I have. And we could learn and grow from each other's passions. So I think for me personally, I think this is a green flag.
I like that. I agree with that.
Okay, so if I do,
I'm very specific when answering the
die-
questions. Like I break down the
That's okay.
words.
That's okay. Die hard Twilight fan in the sense of obsession, I put in red flag. And die-hard Twilight fan in a sense of long-term hobby or interest.
Yeah.
I would put that in green flag.
Right. Agreed.
Okay. Next.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Next one is. Oh, they like to give massages. They like to
Green
give
flag.
massages, huh?
Green flag. Green flag.
They
This
like
person and
to
where
give
can I find
massages.
them?
Yeah. Give me
They
your
like to-
number.
Okay, let's talk.
Give me a
But do they
massage,
give
please.
good massages?
Yeah, it doesn't say they like to give good massage. It just says they like to give
It
massages.
doesn't matter.
It does
The
not
fact that
matter.
they're offering massages.
Yes.
Their first place they start is the left
Great.
buttock.
I just hope
Me-
they don't destroy my pressure point.
Me and Freya are green.
Green flag.
Yeah,
Paper.
green flag.
The
please.
card green flag. Full
Give us this
throttle.
first-
Green
Person.
flag.
Green flag for me
flag.
too. Yeah, I like
Okay.
massages. Gives massages. There's some people
Did
who
I
think it's
write-
weird. There's some people they're like, oh, I don't like being touched or something. That's not me.
That's okay. That's
That
okay.
is massage.
It's massage, yeah. Some people
If you don't like being
massages.
touched,
Mhm.
that's fine. Your partner should respect
Mhm.
your boundary.
But the
But I
chaos group
agree.
loves massages.
But we love massages.
You love-
Yes.
Just imagine just going home and your partner's like,
Oh
you want
yeah.
a massage? You're
Imagine.
like, yes.
Do you want dinner or do you
Yes.
want massage? Or do you want me?
Massages, thank you.
Massage, please.
Chat said, I'll put you to sleep. You'll be so relaxed.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, next.
Someone said, got my girlfriend interested that way. That is true.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah, let's go.
Nice. Okay, next question. Oh, what? Okay. Girls. Leaves toilet
Yes?
seat up. I don't know how to answer this question. What does this mean? For me? Leaves the toilet seat up.
Well,
Well,
I don't care.
Really?
Which,
I don't really
hold
get
on.
the whole
The
toilet seat
toilet
up
seat,
and down thing.
the
Mhm.
toilet seat, like the first part of the toilet seat, the
I think
lid,
the second part. I
or
think
the
sec-
second
the
part where you
pee-pee
sit
part.
down.
yeah,
Pee-pee.
the butt part.
The butt part that you shouldn't pee in.
I think it just depends on your culture and your upbringing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care.
And so is the no flag? Leaves the toilet seat up, no flag.
For most people here, I think it's no big deal. So
No
let's
big deal.
say
Freya?
Mm.
in between.
I mean, for me, I personally don't care.
Okay, for me, guys, what reason would the girl to leave the toilet seat up?
Well, if she took a fat shit and she had to scrape that from the toilet off,
And then she
and she
puts the
cleaned the
lid up,
toilet,
the
and
toilet
then
seat up.
she forgot to put the lid down, that would
At
be
Okay,
that point, it's an advantage for Rocky. Is a,
and then she's so considerate. She puts the lid up for me.
yeah.
yeah.
Green flag!
I'm just grateful that she cleaned that toilet.
Green flag for Rocky. So
Flag?
considerate. I love that in a woman. For me? Okay, next.
For me,
Okay, next
Nobody
question.
gives him nice things. That's the only nice thing.
Okay, next question. Oh, doesn't like spicy food. Doesn't like spicy food.
Top 10 anime devs doesn't like spicy food.
Number
Burger
10.
King food.
Doesn't
Number
like
one.
spicy food.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Burger King foot lettuce. Zed said red. Oh, Zed
Hold
loves
on, I
spicy
forgot
food.
the question again. What's the...
Doesn't like
Doesn't like
spicy
spicy
food.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't.
Doesn't like spicy food. Number
I
10.
mean, a lot of my friends don't like spicy food. It's
Zed said
fine.
red. Zed said,
no.
"I'ma yeet her out." Zed feels really passionate about this.
Yeah, about spicy food.
Doesn't like spicy food.
What about
Okay.
you guys? If some they
So
don't like spicy food.
I eat very mildly
Mhm.
in
Mhm.
my general like food choices
Mhm.
because I get tummy aches really easily.
Mhm.
So I need to kind of I cannot eat spicy food because I get tummy aches. But
Mm.
if we let's say we're at home
Mhm.
and we eat those Korean bulgak noodles, the really spicy ones,
Yeah.
because
yeah.
we're gonna be home anyways. It's the weekend, like we're chilling. Then that's fine because I have a toilet near me for the next 5 hours. That's okay. But because spicy food is fun to eat
Mhm.
because you're like dying. It's very fun to eat.
Yeah.
And if you additionally have a game
Uh-huh.
and like your punishment is to eat the spicy food, that's okay. I would
Yeah.
be okay with that. But in a general sense, I don't like spicy food just because I can't eat it everywhere. I can only eat it at home because I get tummy aches.
Mhm.
I don't care if you like spicy food.
Okay.
I don't care. It would be for me. It would be in between.
Okay.
No flag.
No flag. Caper?
No flag.
It's a no flag. It's really
No
easy
flag.
to get food that is spicy and isn't spicy for you
Mhm.
and your partner.
Yeah.
It's no big deal.
You know, this is weird for me. So,
Why?
so if a person likes spicy food, that's a green flag. But
Really?
if a girl doesn't like spicy food, it's also a green flag. Hear me out. 'Cause, like-
Simeon.
hear me out. Because if
Cook,
she's
let him
like
cook.
mild flavored, she doesn't eat spicy food, and she sees me eat spicy food, he's like, "Oh, sugoi ne."
Okay.
You're like so
Mhm.
impressed, and that's a green flag. I don't know. And if a girl likes spicy food, like we could share like the same foods and we could talk about it. So it's still a green flag. So for me, it's a green flag.
He just
Rocky's
wants a partner.
optimistic.
Yeah.
I like it.
He just wants a partner, a girl.
Yeah,
that's
Zed is
like,
a little
"Oh my
close-minded
God,
about
you're
this.
so
Zed likes spicy food
Oh.
too, but Zed, think about it. If your girl doesn't like spicy food, like you're like, oh, you're so special. You eat all this spicy food, yeah. Right. I don't know. Next question.
I mean, you could eat the like 2 servings of spicy food.
Mhm.
Let's say you bought
Yeah,
spicy
there
food
you
and
go.
she doesn't like it. You got more food for yourself, honey.
Yeah.
More food. Well, so what do we do in between, right?
Yeah, in between. Also,
can I
like,
just-
it doesn't mean
Yeah.
they're
Yeah,
not gonna
sorry.
try spicy food. It's just like they don't like it. Maybe they'll grow into it. Like, oh, okay, a little bit spice. They build it up, you know. Like, take that journey together. I don't know.
Journey together. Someone said Rocky likes being praised. That's the
Yeah,
only thing
I
you
love
like.
being
wanna
praised.
I just...
Praise me
That's
more.
okay. Yes, you're doing amazing, Rocky. Look at you.
Thank you.
Being such an amazing VTuber, doing your own art, doing your
Yeah.
own model, helping
you.
your friends out. You're doing so amazing.
Thank you, Pupu-chan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Frebe, what you were saying something?
Sorry. I just wanted to thank someone because they donated for the PC.
Oh,
Oh, let's
hey, thank you
go!
so much for donating to
Thank
Freya.
you.
Thank
Oh my god, such an
Thank you
awesome
for the
person.
donation for Frey Frey.
Okay,
Thank
next
you.
question. Okay,
Yeah.
next question is. Oh my god.
Yes.
They like feet.
Rocky.
This was not me, I swear to God. I don't even like feet. No, it's not me,
I
Z. Not me. Why are you memeing
I
me?
don't-
It's not me. They like feet. Are we thinking seriously about? Take a moment. Have a serious thought about this.
I already have my answer.
Okay, what's your answer, Pupu-chan?
Okay, Pudding.
Bro, that's great. That's red flag. What the fuck?
Red flag?
Yeah, if you get it, I'm sorry, but is it okay if I say this word? You know what?
Mhm.
Fuck it. We're on the internet anyways. Oh, hold on, no, Rocky,
Uh-huh.
your streams are
Huh?
okay.
Family
Your,
friendly.
your streams are family
It's
friendly,
No,
right?
it's
Same
okay. We
channel.
already said the F word a billion times. So-
Oh, okay. Well, okay. If you get a boner by
Oh.
seeing feed, bro, no. Sorry, but no.
But like,
What not?
but like, if you think, okay, let me play devil's advocate. I'm not saying it is a green flag for me. Okay, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
other
talk.
people get the B word when they look at butts or boobs, and there's like other parts of the body that do that,
Mm.
right?
Like armpits.
Yeah, armpits. And I just want to be open about it, you know, if they like that kind of thing. You know, it's the same thing as liking butts, and butts are smellier. I don't know.
But that's really
Oh my God.
facts. Fucking facts.
It's facts.
Why is everyone in my chat spamming Rocky?
That wasn't me, guys. I swear to God, that wasn't me. I'm not even into feet. That was Zenny.
So if we're talking in a general sense of
Mhm.
like being realistic and being respectful of
Mhm.
another human being with different interests,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
of course it's okay that you like a
Yeah.
certain body part and
Mhm.
maybe are
Yes.
attracted to it,
Yeah.
but in like subjectively,
Mm-hmm.
for me personally,
Uh-huh.
it depends on like how much are you into feet.
Yeah,
do
that's
you get
true.
Yeah.
do you get like
Mm-hmm. They like feet.
very hard quickly if you see
Mm-hmm.
feet, or is
Yeah.
it more like if you're getting
It's like,
intimate
oh,
with
those are nice feet.
yeah, like what's
That's
the
all they wrote.
escalation here?
They like feet. 3 words. They like feet.
Because I don't kink shame, bro.
Yeah, I
You
don't-
can
I
like
don't-
whatever you want.
For me, this is a no flag. I don't like. It's not a red flag for me personally.
So I would like put this in between.
Mm-hmm. Because
If
people
it's
like different
okay.
things, and if they're cute, they're cute. I don't care.
Oh, Rocky, I
Yeah.
know that you you seem like really into it right now.
I'm
You're
not.
like, what?
It's not me. I swear to God.
I'm kidding.
I didn't write that.
Caper,
Caper, what do you think?
Caper, what do you think?
I don't think it's a red flag. I mean, it's not a body part that I think a majority of people find attractive, but it's essentially the same as any other body part that
Yeah.
some other people might find attractive. Like, you know
That's
know
what
which
I'm
one.
Yeah.
But I think I would be sad if they only liked my feet. Like, if it would be nice if they liked the rest of me as well, and the
Yeah.
parts that I find attractive about myself.
Imagine you're getting intimate with your partner, and the only thing he wants you to do is like, can
I
you take
know.
your
But let's be
socks
clear.
off?
Let's be clear.
The only
This
thing he wants
question
to do
only
is
says
suck
they
some
like feet. They
toes.
didn't say I don't like your other parts. They just says they
Mhm.
like feet. Like maybe they like feet more than the other ones. They're not saying that the other body parts are excluded. You know, they're saying this person likes feet. They like feet.
I don't find an issue with that.
Yeah, I don't find an issue either. Freya answered already? Freya?
Did
My
she?
community ruined fit for me, so
Understandable.
Oh yeah.
The Freya Feet
can't-
fan club.
look at feet. I can't look at feet the same way, so it's a red flag for
Red
me.
flag from Freya!
No.
No!
Timo said.
The
Timo
FFF.
said nah. Chat said nah. We leaving the socks on. Socks with paw prints.
The
Furry?
FFF got destroyed
kidding.
tonight.
I get that. Hold on. I need to quickly. I'll be right back. Keep talking.
Okay,
Yeah.
so do we all have an agreement? Anyone else have other points for this?
Mm,
No?
No, I mean in like not in joking way. I don't really care if you like my feet.
Mm,
You
okay.
can as long as you don't obsess over it. Not naming any names on Rocky.
It wasn't
So-
me. Freddie, what are you talking about? That was all
I'm
Zenny.
kidding.
Zenny.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know,
Link's Nebu said green flag cry face.
Oh no, you're free to like what you like. It's
Yeah,
okay.
it's
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
dude.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
okay. Feet is just another body part. That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. You
I'm
have
back.
different likes.
Okay, we're back. Are you ready for the next question?
Yes.
Yes.
By the way,
Okay.
if you guys hear any wrestling about in my background, I am sorry.
No-
My
no problem.
friends are coming into my room.
Okay, so
That's
next
very
Oh,
question.
nice.
Spending time. Yeah.
Okay, this is weird. I don't know
question.
what this means. It says, rules for thee, but not for me.
Oh, I
What?
think it means like you're putting certain restrictions on your partner,
Mhm.
like don't like so many girls' pictures, don't come back late, and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't apply the same rules to themselves.
Ah, okay,
It's like
okay.
it's okay for me to do it, but you can't do that kind of thing.
Okay, this is a good
Red
question, man.
flag.
Okay, let's talk about this. Rules for thee, but not for me.
I mean, okay. Rules for you. Rules for me, but not for you, right?
Can
No,
we
rule-
repeat the question? Can we
Rules-
repeat the question?
Rules for thee, not for me.
Rules for D, not for me. What kind of fucking shit is that? What do
So
you mean?
Caper explained it. Can you explain it again, Caper? Sorry.
It's kind of like you're putting restrictions on your partner that you wouldn't do yourself. So it's kind
Oh.
of unfair on them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So like, the example was they can like as many pictures of girls as they like, but you can't like pictures of boys.
Mm,
Like
yeah.
that.
This is like being strict but worse. It's like you're
Mm,
strict but you're also a hypocrite. Red flag for me.
Yeah, it's like
That's a red flag.
yeah. For example, it's like, oh, you have to be here on like before 8 a.m. because you know, and then they come
Mhm.
at home at 3 a.m. So what?
Yeah. That's a massive red flag for me. If you're gonna make rules, you gotta follow them. You can't be strict
I don't
and
like the thought
Mhm.
of even putting restrictions on your partner. Like,
Yeah.
why is that a thing? You should not put restrictions
yeah, I
on
get
your
that
partner.
too. Yeah.
Boundaries are something different. If you're like, hey, I don't like being touched so much, please be careful. Ask me beforehand if you want to hug me. That's a boundary. That's okay.
Mhm.
But if you're putting restrictions, and that's what they said,
Mhm.
that's something different. You're like, don't do that because I don't like it, or like, don't meet your friends because I think you should only belong to me, or something like that. Like, that's dumb. That's a
Mhm.
red flag. Go
Yeah.
to therapy. Thank you.
Red flag
the
for
fuck?
me. Red flag for Puri. Anyone else?
Red flag.
Red
flag.
flag.
Red flag. Yeah, this is a bad one. Like a really bad red flag. Next.
Yeah, that's
Next. Oh. This is a funny one.
my friend is judging me.
They said.
My friend is judging us, by the way,
Oh yeah. What'd she say?
because we put they like feet and not in red flag.
It's not a red flag. Trust me. It's okay. Okay. This question. Listen. They keep the door open when they go number 2.
Yeah, the
They,
red flag. Get out of here.
Why would you do that?
they keep the door open when they go number 2. Do you know Trash Taste Podcast? Freaking Sea Dog VA said he leaves it open while he moves.
He
Yeah,
does.
if he's
Oh no.
If he's alone, if you're alone.
No, Garnt was with him. It's like, why do you keep it open when you poop?
Oh my god, no, that's a red flag.
Is it a red
Is
flag?
it because of claustrophobia or is
Yeah,
it
he
just
said it's like
lonely?
he likes he like doesn't want it to like stay in that one room.
Or maybe it is.
No.
claustrophobia.
Nah, we don't. I
Yeah,
think
no,
it's
this is a red flag for me too. This is
This
weird.
is a red
It's
flag.
funny.
Like,
I don't really want. I don't want to see anyone doing the number 2.
Exactly. Like, give me my privacy, I give you your privacy. That's like, can we just not close the door while we shit? Is that not okay?
Zed said it's a red flag and the health hazard. And
A health hazard.
Lynx Nebu said green flag.
Why?
Nev, explain yourself. Green flag.
Explain. Is it?
He wa-
is it?
he wants to-
okay, I'm
Keep
not gonna
talking,
say
the
that.
doorbell rang.
All right. Nev, explain. He's gone. I
Oh,
don't know.
number 2 means poop.
Yeah, number
I
2
think
is the
it's
poop.
not really a red flag for me either.
Oh,
though.
for Caper. Okay, Caper, explain yourself.
Just kind of feel really bad for them because it's kind of like it makes them feel really uncomfortable being in there, but
Mhm.
it's not something most people can understand from their perspective, so
Mhm.
it probably makes them feel misunderstood.
Well,
I think
Caper's
if I really loved that person, I would.
dude,
be
Caper's
okay with
talking me into it. I think I get Caper's point. I think we're memeing this too hard. What if they got like a condition or something where they have to leave it open?
I think. Okay,
Yeah.
here's the thing. Okay, you're
Mhm.
dating, right?
You dating.
And of course, when you're
Okay.
dating, you get to know each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
And since this certain specific thing, wait a minute. How do they do it? Bathroom restaurants.
Oh, they leave. I mean, maybe if you're like in a hotel, you
Can
go
we
to a
not
hotel.
talk about this so much?
No. Caper brought up a good point. You didn't hear it, but Caper said something kind of interesting. Can you repeat it for Puri?
If
Repeat
it's
for
kind
me.
of like claustrophobia, it depends on how severe
Oh,
it is.
claustrophobia.
And I don't want them to be like really uncomfortable.
Okay.
Would you like stop dating someone
Yeah.
just because you don't like that? If you like them and like they leave the door open when they poo, is
Nah,
that
that's
a
okay.
major
That's-
deal breaker for you?
Nah, that's not a
I mean,
deal
it's
breaker.
Not really a deal breaker.
I think we memed
Like I
it too
said,
hard,
I
and I
think
think Caper made a good
Yeah.
point.
I think if there
yeah.
could be ways to work around it, like usually houses have multiple bathrooms as well.
Mhm. Yeah. So
It's
But we're
alright for me.
We're not answering these questions in regards to like having what do we like claustrophobia or
Mhm.
if someone has social anxiety or
it's just in
if
general.
someone is depressive or whatever. That's like a very specific situation
Mhm.
again. Of course, if you have one of those things or something like that, that's a different kind of situation.
Mhm.
But if you keep the door open when you should, just because I don't know, just because you like to do it or something, that I'm sorry, but like,
Yeah,
can you
that
close
one.
the
Lynx
door?
Nebu said, "Look, listen, Puri, the one that said wiping shit under the seat doesn't want to talk more about this." I don't know what. Puri, the one that said wiping shit under the seat, doesn't want to talk more about this.
Excuse me,
Wiping
I said,
what on the what?
remember the other question where I said, where Rocky was like, well, why would a girl keep the toilet seat up? And I was like, well, if she took a fat shit and scraped that off from the toilet because she had to clean it and forgot to put the toilet seat down, that's another
okay,
thing.
Yeah. Personally, for me, this isn't a
This
deal
does not
breaker.
correlate to this.
This might even
There
be a
is
green
no
flag.
connection.
This might even be a green flag, guys, for me. Bec-
the toilet
the
seat
toi-
up.
No, the open door, like, I don't know. It
Huh?
just
It's attractive to you?
because it says something about the person that you're like confident enough, like, no, I can't defend this, guys. This is weird. This is
You reeled back real fast there, buddy.
yeah. I thought about it longer, and it's a no flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, Caper kind of like kind of brought us some good points, but like, I wouldn't like be attracted to you if you leave it. I am attracted to people that are kind of rude, you know, like in that, like in a weird like, you know, when girls put their feet up on the chair, you know, like well, let's say Uncle Roger style. I kind of
So you're
find
like a
it
bit of a,
cute, you know.
a while talking.
If
Did
they
you-
got a
all the
little
time.
barbarian in them, you know. But yeah,
Like power.
not power. It's like they're comfortable about who they are, and they're not like trying to be like, oh, I'm dainty or whatever.
I,
You know?
I meant power from the
Oh yeah,
from-
power
From
from
the
yeah.
anime, like
yeah, I like
Power.
that. I like power.
Okay, someone in chat said they agree with the comfort of the relationship. Like if you're
Mhm.
so comfortable with
Yeah,
your
yeah.
partner that if you both get ready in the morning and then you can do your thing while they do their thing. Okay, I
Mhm.
get that. That's nice to have.
Mm-hmm.
But that's also case to case basis. I still don't want to see my partner
Yeah.
take a shit.
Exactly.
Question, guys.
So
Question.
I'm still gonna put that in red flag.
Yeah. So question: we reached 2 hours. Do you want to keep going or no?
Oh, how many? Okay, hold on. How many did we do? 1,
We did
2,
quite a bit.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
It's a
9,
lot.
10, 11.
The views are still pretty high, relatively. I don't know. You want to milk it?
25. We've
Wanna milk
answered
it?
like 25 things.
25 things. Bonus
yeah.
round? No?
We can do a couple.
Couple.
How about we
still
do
have
5
space
more?
on the paper.
Still,
Yeah, how about we do 5 more and then we have
Okay, let's do
30?
5 more. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Wanna milk
We did
it?
have a
Yes.
lot of questions, and I want to like give everyone a fair chance. I'm not gonna answer all of them, frankly, but like, okay, let's draw again. Oh, okay. This kind of ties back to the question, the first question. It says had a yandere arc. Had a yandere arc.
We talked about this. Next
No.
question.
The
We
first
talked-
question was they like yanderes. This one's a little different. This one has had a yandere arc. Like they were.
No,
like,
but
yeah.
yeah, but we answered this because we
Okay,
were
s-
like, keep it fictional. If it's in reality and you're like obsessive,
Mhm.
like a yandere, or
Okay.
they are obsessive like someone, then it's a no go.
Okay,
That was
so let's just
basically
skip
what
this
we
one.
said.
Does this one count for the 5 or not? Does this count as?
This no,
just
no,
skip
this
this?
does not
Okay,
count.
let's skip
Let's
this.
skip just.
Draw again. Is moving fast in a relationship progress a red flag? That's what it says. Is moving fast in a relationship
Relationship.
progress a red flag?
Yeah.
how, like-
How? What do you mean with like
Okay.
moving
Like, after
fast?
one
Moving
month-
fast.
Okay, for example, you met this person and you really like them,
Mhm.
and after 1 month you're already together. Is it something like that?
Yeah, I guess
think
they
it
like
is,
want to
yeah.
get. Hmm.
And the transition from dating into marriage as well.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm. I think for dating, it's okay because, if you, for example, from friendship to dating, right, or
Mhm.
maybe strangers to dating, I think it's fine because you're both trying to find yourself if you're compatible and stuff. But
Hmm.
if it's dating to marriage, I think you need a lot more time for that,
Yeah.
and rushing to it is never a good thing.
All right.
I would agree here that if you rush into a relationship or like progress too fast, that might become a problem.
Hmm.
But in a general sense, it's always important to like respect boundaries. If
Mhm.
they're okay with moving fast and both
Hmm.
of the partners, like both of them said that taking the next step is comfortable for them,
Mhm.
that's something different. But if one partner is moving way too fast and is not respecting the other's pace,
Hmm.
then that would be a red flag because I would want a partner that like respects you as a person
Hmm.
and is communicative. Communicative. What the fuck is that word? So red flag for me.
Okay. Caper.
I think this is a case by case thing as well. For
Mhm.
some people, I understand that they're really fast paced and they're sure of each other. So I don't
Mhm.
think it's toxic. But from a personal point of view, I like taking things slower and getting to
Mhm.
know the person. So going
Yeah.
too fast is a red flag. It's
Yeah.
not my
Yeah.
preference.
Hmm. Yeah.
Mm.
Same. My preference. This isn't my preference. Like it also causes a lot of confusion in the dating. You know, like when you see something one way and they see it like another way, like in their mind they're like 2 steps ahead and they want to get like married already and stuff. And I'm like, I'm still kind of like not sure if this is a thing. It gets kind of confusing. So for me, this is a red flag as well.
We want that slow burn.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mean like I prefer slow. This says it's too fast, so it means like you're not in the same page, you know? Like there's an extreme here. So yeah, this is a red flag for me. Okay, next one.
Yeah,
next one.
I
Okay,
agree,
next
I
one.
agree.
That was question 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, question
Yeah.
2. Oh, this is the one I corrected. Okay. They said a T word here, but I changed the word to cross-dresser.
Okay.
A guy who likes cross-dresser waifus.
How am I supposed to hydrate? What do you say?
A guy who likes cross-dresser waifus. Like if he was a guy, but he's also into guys who likes to dress up as girls in anime media, I guess. They said a T
Why is it not?
They said a T word here. That this was the one I changed because it's very inflammatory, that word. But yeah.
Let's just change this to a guy who likes dressing characters.
Yeah.
Doesn't
There you
always
go.
have to be waifus.
Yeah, that's a good change actually.
Or can we change the guy to a person? Why is that subjective to a man?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we could change it, yeah.
Thank you.
A person.
I'm just
is-
saying. Because why would it be any different for women liking cross-dressing characters? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does not fucking
I get
matter.
it, sister.
Yeah, okay. So a person who likes cross-dressing characters, that is okay with me.
You're fine.
Green?
Well,
I mean, it's not.
it's
not
like in
really-
between. I don't care. You like your
Yeah.
characters. You do you, boo.
Right, Bay?
What do you think?
I don't care.
No
I
flag.
like them cross-dressing characters too, so we have something in common.
Yeah. So,
So what did you say? That's green flag then, or no?
I mean, yeah, I guess it is.
That's
It
green
is.
flag for Freya. Paper?
I think it's a no flag for me.
No flag. You don't really mind at all or anything.
I don't mind it. I just don't particularly find it attractive. I don't mind it.
It's a green flag for me. I
Oh.
don't know. It's a little fun, you know. Like if they're into that kind of like, I don't know. I like fun girls.
Understandable.
Yeah. I don't. I'm just not into like boring girls. If you're not into it, you know, like
when
I
you're
don't
always
want
the
to. I
boring.
don't want to try. I don't want to do that. That's
the bo-
weird.
Are crying right now.
Those are like the girls I avoid. And if you're passionate about something like the Twilight, I don't care. I'm into it. Green for me.
Okay, so for me, it could also be green. It could also mean that you're living out your interests, or
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nothing wrong with that.
You're open to any kind of characters,
Yeah.
with different personalities. It could also be a green flag.
It would be a red flag if it was the other extreme, where like they see a cross-dressing
Yeah.
character and they're like weird about it, like, oh, what's that? That's a red flag for me. But this is okay. Yeah. Next,
Okay,
that was question 2.
that was
Okay,
question 2. Yes.
question.
Okay, question 3. Okay, so let me show it real quick. It says, people who are not loyal and unfaithful to their lover. This is an obvious one, right?
Is
Yeah,
this
it's
a
obvious.
trick question?
It's just red, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
red.
read.
Should we even
Of course
count
it's
this
red.
one?
Yeah.
Now
it's
let's-
okay.
So
Let's not
We-
count it.
Let's
It's
not count
counted.
this. Let's
Okay,
take
so
the
it's
next
not
one.
number 3. Okay, let's choose
Oops,
a new
I
one.
put
This
that
is
in green. Hold on, what the fuck?
hey yo, pour it.
it's like an obvious red. This is the reddest answer I've ever seen.
Exactly.
Okay, next
Just
one.
imagine being disloyal to your partner.
Okay,
Okay,
this one's a
next.
little more nuanced. It says, likes to hide from his or her significant other. Likes to hide
Hi.
Hide.
I
From
think they mean hide information.
hide information. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh,
Hide-
that's kind of a red flag.
What if they're spy though? What if they're Lloyd
I thought-
Forger?
I thought they just like to play hide and seek.
It could be that. You
Yeah,
can
I
read it.
thought-
You can read it other ways. What do you guys think?
I'm
Likes
not
to
good at
hide.
hide and seek. Red
I'm not
flag.
good at hide and
Red
seek.
flag.
Well, likes to hide from the partner. Well, it depends. Hiding information.
What are they,
is bad.
Waldo? You dating Waldo?
Fine, Waldo. But if you play hide and seek, that's okay.
Mhm.
To me, hiding
What do you-
physically sounds like a yandere kind of situation.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's put that in red. I'm okay with we put that in red.
This reminds me of that movie, like the Adam Sandler movie, where the butler's like, "I'm very, very sneaky," and it just appears behind him, the Mr. Deeds. It's like, "Whoa, I didn't see you there. I'm very, very sneaky, sir." So this is a red flag for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's question 3. Okay, question 4. Question 4. What the heck? Okay, so it says, name starts with the letter J.
What
Skip
is
that
this?
one.
Is
What is that? Skip that
Name
one.
starts with the
Skip
letter
that.
J. That's what they wrote. Don't ask me.
this J?
Is it like a Joe
That
Mama
sounds like
joke?
one of those like TikTok things
Uh-huh.
where they just write the text.
Yeah. Name
Letters
starts-
are the people who are cheaters or something.
Yeah, and it's just a random.
Let's think about it
letter.
carefully. What name starts with the letter J? Jessica.
Someone said in chat.
Joe
Jesus.
Mama.
Jennifer.
Joe Mama.
Just the
Just get
type of
this fucking
girls I
question.
like. Green flag.
Oh, Jesus,
Jesus.
is a green flag for me.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Jesus.
This is-
Okay,
J. Jonah Jameson.
hold on.
Skip it.
Then that's right. That's right.
What?
A person starting with J.
Jennifer.
Starting with J.
Jessica.
like Jesus. A person starting with J like Jesus. It's just a
What
J.
other J girl names? Julia.
Who the fuck cares?
Julia.
Jen. Nah.
Jennifer. Again. Justinia. Is that a name?
Josephine.
Josephine. Jojo. Green flag. Jojo. Green flag.
Should, are we?
I'm
Is,
not-
is this really
I'm not.
included?
I'm not writing
Should,
this down.
should we include this in the last 5 questions, guys? Is this
That's still not the third question.
that's
Take
still
the next
not
one.
the third question? Okay, the
the
real
next
third
one.
question.
Okay.
Okay, the real third question, guys. They like to take a big sniff every time they hug you.
That's okay.
What do you
It's
think?
fine.
That's
What do you
alright
think?
with me.
What do you
It's
think,
fine.
guys? Was it green flag, red flag? What?
I
They
think it
like
means that
to
you
take-
smell nice, so it's kind of
Yeah, they
like
like
a
to-
that's a-
compliment
yes.
in a way.
I like it.
Oh,
That's okay. I could not care less. You could do this. It would be fun. Green flag.
green flag?
Green flag.
Green flag!
Yeah.
Hey, sniffy boys, rejoice.
What the fuck?
Okay, next question. Okay, 4th question.
Pizza.
Oh, 4th question.
Okay, fourth
Uh,
question.
Okay, 4th question. Likes to clean and do chores.
Yeah,
Red flag?
green flag. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Green
Likes
flag,
to
green
clean and
flag.
do chores. What do you guys think?
You can be that cute domestic couple that does chores together.
Anyone want to
Male
play
wife?
devil's
Love that,
advocate
it's so
for this?
cute.
Hold on. Hear me out.
Uh-huh.
Male
Okay.
wife.
Uh-huh. You're not into?
Yes. Of course I'm into.
Hey.
I hear you, sister.
Hello.
It's a red flag for me because sometimes I want to clean.
Oh, really?
You can clean
Let me
together.
clean for once,
Yeah.
waifu. I'm
Are you
kidding,
the
of
type
course.
person who doesn't like it when other people clean for you?
So this is uncontroversial green flag.
That's green flag. Next one. Fourth
Next one.
question.
Is this the real question
Bye.
4 or no?
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
Yeah,
it
it
is.
is.
Okay.
So,
All right, the next question. Is this the last question then?
this.
Okay.
Let's hear the question first.
Okay,
Let's
this is
go.
the final question.
Yeah.
Final countdown. They make their
Oh.
partner occasionally they make their partner jealous occasionally, so they remember what they have to lose. They make their
That's
partner.
a fucking red flag.
That's
fucking hate
super
that.
red. That's super toxic.
That's
Sorry,
super
can you-
toxic. Yeah.
Can you repeat it? I got distracted.
Okay,
worries.
it
Someone
says
read it. I think I didn't see.
makes partner jealous occasionally, so they remember what they have to lose. It's like a Taylor Swift song.
Oh,
It's like a Taylor Swift song, he says. Like, yeah.
it's not wrong.
What do you guys
for the
think? Is this
rain.
controversial? I don't think it
This
is.
is a red flag.
This is
is not
Caper,
controversial.
what do you think?
I think we should pick another question
Pick another
to end
question.
it off with a bang.
End it off with a bang. Something controversial.
This one's a red flag.
But
Yeah.
still, this is a red flag. And
Okay,
I know
this is a
some
little
people.
weird.
Hold on. Some
Okay.
people. I'm not finished. I got something to say about this.
Okay, you got something to say?
I know we're on the same page here,
Mm-hmm.
but I just want to say for the people in chat that I know some people are like, there's
Into
a
that.
difference between making someone. It's okay. I'll just keep talking. There's a difference between that he makes you jealous, like in a fun way, or they
Mhm.
make you jealous in a fun way.
Yeah.
And I think that's still a red flag because making
Mm.
your partner jealous in general is not fun
Yeah.
at all.
It's still pretty toxic.
Exactly. Imagine you're outside. I don't know. You're going to a bar or something, and then your partner just flirts randomly with a stranger just because they want to make you jealous, and then it's like, oh, but it's just for fun. No worries. I'm just making you a little jealous. And I'm
Mhm.
like that. Bleh. You want me
Okay.
to puke?
Yeah. I'm not into it
Mm.
personally, but I could see if some weirdo is into it. Weirdos.
No, I cannot see that. Red flag all the way.
Okay,
Okay,
next.
next one.
Okay. This is a good one. I don't know if you guys it says cannot cook elegant food, but can cook farm foods. What does this mean?
I
So they-
think it's like they can't cook fancy dinners,
Uh-huh.
but they're really good at cooking like comfort home food.
Yeah.
So
they could cook
What
something.
did
That's a green
they
flag for
write?
me.
What did I write?
They said cannot cook elegant food, but can cook farm foods. I don't know what farm foods is.
I'm just equating it to like home
Home
cooked
cooking,
meals.
like a cozy kind of food.
Yeah, comfort food.
They can cook something, and that's green for me. They can cook something. You're alright.
I mean, they can still cook, right?
Yeah, it says they could cook farm
Yeah,
foods.
green flag. Let's go.
Unless farm foods means food for like farm animals, then maybe no.
Well, you don't have to cook that.
They can cook farm foods. Links Never says farm food like access to only vegetables and farm animals. Huh? Oh, okay. So like,
That's bad.
I think this is a green flag. I don't know what this means actually.
Yeah. So
This is our
should
final
we just
question.
should we just change that to can cook?
Yeah, can cook. Okay, can cook.
Okay.
Green flag.
Green flag.
Great.
Okay.
Everyone likes to eat.
Especially when they're from a different culture, you know, and they give me like a taste of their culture. I'm into that.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm just gonna make can cook
can
and
cook.
like super big
hmm
can cook.
But they can't cook elegant food.
I don't fucking care. You
Elegant.
can cook. You got my heart.
They can't cook freaking caviar and foie gras.
I don't like caviar. Anyways.
Okay, is that it? Is we good?
Yeah, we're good.
We're good. Thank you
We're
guys
good.
so much for watching our amazing flag stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you had a lot of fun. What else? You guys want to say anything?
Well, thank you for chilling with us, for talking about green and red flags.
Mhm.
I hope if you hate our opinions,
Mm-hmm.
go to therapy. I'll say what I said.
We are correct 100% of the time. This is not our
Okay, hold on.
opinion.
My friend likes to differ. My friend is like, but you put.
We are
but you put
objectively
stainless
correct.
feet." I don't. We don't care. We're correct.
Yes.
This is also subjective. Please don't forget that this is all
Personal
subjective.
taste.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay. Freya, Caper, you got last words before we go?
Thank you for the collab. It's
Thank
really
you.
fun.
Yeah, thank you
It was a
guys.
fun collab.
It's so fun
the
being
chaos.
with you guys again.
Yeah. We
Okay.
can see when we have time next time.
Yeah.
I mean, I got time. I think. Let's
Yeah.
just see when we do the next collab.
This was a great
Lethal
idea.
Company.
Yeah, I wonder who came up with this idea. Such
I
a good
wonder who
idea.
came
I
up with
wonder
this idea.
who.
Anyways,
Probably.
Freya got last words or not? Freya?
Now those were my last words. This is subjective, but also go to therapy if you don't like my opinion.
Freya's silent. I don't know what's going on with Freya.
Maybe her mic cut off.
Freya, you still there?
Yeah, because she talks. Her little Fugi is reactive.
Oh, yeah,
But
they can't
I
I
hear you.
think-
muted my mic.
Oh, you muted your mic?
You
Oh,
muted
no.
your mic. That's
Oh,
all.
no. Okay, well, you got
Sorry.
any last words to say, Freya, before we go?
Oh, someone was asking before
Mhm.
ending stream, please ask Elsa how to say her name.
I'll ask
Okay.
Elsa how to say her name.
It's FBI.
It's FBI.
You can
FBI.
call me Cyper or
Cyper.
Caper, whichever is easier.
Nice. Well, yeah, that's
Any
it.
last words?
What are we rating?
Any last questions?
Okay.
Here's the thing, guys. Give us your personal red flags, each of you, like your number one red flag. Not chat, you guys. Puri,
us.
Freya, and
Oh,
let's just
our
end it
biggest
with
red
like
flag?
our like number one red flag,
The number one red
like
flag.
the ketchup fries thing.
Of course.
Yeah. So Puri,
Okay,
what's your
hold on, let me...
just to end things with a bang? Thinking.
Okay, I'm thinking. Hold on, let me see on the list again. Do you guys have the list? You don't, right? Let me put a little PNG in Discord so you guys can see. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. Where's... Let me see. Hold on. I miswrote flag, but that's okay. It's okay. I think for me,
Mm-hmm.
the biggest red flag would be I think you're putting restrictions on your partner but
Yeah.
not yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good one.
Because for me, I mean, the jealous thing is really bad.
Mhm.
The obsession thing is really
Mhm.
bad. Or they're unloyal or unfaithful, whatever, blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
But the biggest one, just because we're going in a scenario where we're already dating the other person,
Mm-hmm.
so I think we would have established at the beginning if you're like loyal or not.
Mhm.
So if you are and I'm dating you, but then you put restrictions on me that you're not putting on yourself, or like any kind of restrictions, and we're talking restrictions, then get the fuck out of here. There's the door, bitch.
Get
go, girl.
therapy.
Get therapy.
encourage.
You tell him, girl. Okay.
Yeah.
Freya? Number one red flag.
If you like feet. Kidding.
The FFF demolished.
For me, if they jokingly flirt with strangers, that's a really big red flag for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because actually, I'm actually quite a jealous person.
Ah.
So, if you're my significant other
Mm-hmm.
and you flirt with strangers, even like jokingly,
Mhm.
why? I'm
Yeah.
here. You can flirt with me. Why would you do that to me?
Yeah, I get that.
So yeah, that's my biggest red flag because like what we discussed before, if it's its friends, that's different. But if it's
Mhm.
with strangers, get out.
So Neb asks a question. What if they dress attractively but not really, with the purpose of making you jealous, but you know a lot of guys will look at them? It's still a red flag, Neb, I think. Okay, Caper, your number one red flag?
People who are unloyal, because that defeats the whole purpose of dating and being exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah, unloyal. Yeah,
What
for
about
me
you?
personally, my biggest red flag is like if somebody is just like unbearably boring.
Unbearably boring. We
Yeah.
don't even have that on the list.
Yeah, I don't know, like when
But that's okay.
I've been dating a while, and like the most common like problem that I get is if like a girl is just like not interested in anything, you know, like
Mm.
it's just like super bland, super
He doesn't have any passions.
they're yeah,
Especially.
like they're scared to like show it or something, but if I don't know, like I want to have fun while dating, you know,
Yeah.
right?
Understandable, of course.
But yeah,
No, I get that.
yeah, but jealousy and stuff too, like that for sure, like what you guys said. But like for me, like the number one thing is like if you're boring. Yeah. Zeed says if she doesn't play Bang Bang, a red flag. Anyways,
Oh no.
anyways, guys, that's it. That's it for
Who we're
tonight.
rating.
Who you rating?
Oh, I'm gonna stay in chat for a while.
Okay. Right.
Well, then let's rate Freya.
Okay, goodbye, Freya. Oh, let's rate Freya. Yeah, let's
What?
rate Freya.
You're gonna stay in chat
Yeah,
and
it's gonna
stream,
stay-
right?
Yeah. Let's rate Freya.
So we can
Hey,
just
Freya
bring
Rule.
everyone to Freya.
And then she could rate someone else afterwards. Bring the whole
Yeah.
gang. Raid
Okay, thank you for the raid.
Freya.
Let's go.
Okay, thank
we'll
you guys so
post
much for
these
watching.
up.
Sorry.
Yeah. Should we post these in our servers? And then you guys can look at them and be like,
Yeah.
bro, they're
You
talking
want
mad
all of
shit.
the all the questions too, since we didn't use all of them. Just for what your fans think. Maybe you could answer it in your own Discord or something.
Nah.
Nah, just keep it private.
No.
Okay. All right.
Nah, just
Nah.
She gets
Anyways,
to the
guys,
point.
thanks for watching. See you next time. We're eating Freyaru. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
bye
Bye.
guys.
See you tomorrow for me. Bye bye.
Bye bye.